Number.
I do. I do. This is session 78.
Ooh.
Welcome everyone to blah. Hey. Threw me off my game. Awesome. Hey, we're way up the dice. This is our Pathfinder 2E homebrew campaign run by our wonderful GM. This is Shard Hunters session 78. Phenomenal. All right, we're going to get right to the question. A car. Give us your thoughts on last week's session.
There was a session last week.
Okay, okay. Tala, need you to help out.
I don't remember.
Dang it,
What
man.
what are we talking about?
Eve?
I remember it's for kids. I don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think our sound levels cut you out. All right. We had discovered that we don't remember things. Is that right? Am I remember right? We all remember things a little differently. Remember, I think uh, how many days total? Maybe
Y'all have no
Remember
clue how long you've been
yeah,
there.
like seven,
remember today.
seven. I think Hatala remembers one day. I got three or four. A car doesn't even remember last week. I think we just arrived in town for him. Eve might be better off than Hatala, but not sure. Winky was killing it last episode. My goodness, phenomenal. He's with us, just not with us at the moment.
Yeah,
Nadep,
he's just a door.
yeah, Nadep is um hopefully somewhere in the United States.
On his way home.
hmm So, we are currently in a city in the northern parts of the world. Which let me click over here real quick. Maybe I can pull up this map. Let me
The
get
city of Norland.
City of Norland. Yes, I'm gonna go to the world map so we can see. All right, so we're in the city of Norland. We're here to help out Core, but we've stumbled upon something a little bit bigger. Um, People have gone missing. There's some strange things afoot. It says, how do I can do this. How do I make the thing pop? Okay, I forgot how to make Forge work. It's okay. We're in this area. I'm gonna zoom out for our viewers for a minute. All right, help me out with this intro here. Hatalik, go. What are you thinking?
We continued our investigation.
Beautiful. We know it's not one hag. We know it's not two hag. It's probably not
We
even.
just it may not even all be hacks.
This is an accurate statement.
There
We
may be
did
werewolves.
we made it to the
Eat.
rich area of town. We were speaking with a bartender there who were
Mm-hmm.
silver had been stolen.
That's right. We're now researching silver for some reason that we don't remember. That we think we've probably investigated already. Maybe not.
We had a note from someone that said, "Be careful, small one. The mind can be led astray. Look for the silver. Beware when you sleep."
Hmm.
Okay. You ready to start?
Yeah, if you want to save us from not
All
remembering
right.
things.
Where y'all last remember, y'all were talking to the bartender and you'd finished talking with everything and doing all the things and you were about to decide what you were going to do next. Everyone wakes up. You're laying on the ground. You notice a car is not there with you.
Where are we in in the city?
Y'all are outside of the military academy, laying on the ground in a circle like you would normally be when you're camping for the night. And you can see the remains of a fireplace where y'all had set up a fire.
Or
Do we still have
I
our
thought I thought we weren't going to sleep here.
do we still have
What?
our gear?
Yes, it looks like y'all just are plopped on the ground there.
Hmm.
Mm.
The only thing you can imagine is that you were using his tent, a car's tent, and he left. Because the tent vanishes when he leaves.
Mm. I'm gonna. Are, where did you say we were? We were.
Outside the Lond Military Academy, and the sun is just now cresting the mountains to the side.
So we didn't. We're not inside the academy.
Nope. You're just outside of it.
So we tried to sleep outside of it, and it still affected us.
Mm,
You see a person walking down the road towards the academy.
What does it look like?
It looks like an ordinary traveler, but you do notice there's a chicken on its shoulder.
Okay.
we'll call out, "A car, is that you?"
Hold on one second.
The secrets have already begun.
Yeah, it's me, guys. What's up? So, something weird happened. I woke up underground somewhere, and a raptor killed the hag, or killed a hag. So I was like, cool. I searched the body of the hag and found a black stone, and I absorbed it, and then I headed this way. But other than that, yeah, pretty foggy. Don't remember anything other than it's kind of disconcerting, honestly.
Your raptor just killed a hag on its own.
Um, I'm assuming so. Because there was a day at Hag and my raptor was there, so 2-2. Other than that, I'm not sure.
I doubt the raptor would forget anything. So
Mm. Do you know where the? Do you still know where the cave is?
Um, maybe.
Just walk from it, so you have a pretty good chance of finding it with your tracking skills.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably backtrack to get there.
I imagine we're all still just kind of dazedly still sitting on the ground, going, "Huh?" But you want to try going back and trying to find the body?
What do we all last remember? What
We,
do you remember, Core?
you just said that we last remember
You
the
remembered the
talking
bar.
to the
yeah,
guy.
the bar. We're
I
getting
mean,
ready to.
I know what everybody remembers.
Definitely the
I know
bar.
what I remember. You remember the bar?
Remember the bar?
Eve, do you remember the bar?
We were in a
Or do you
bar in the
remember
upper
anything
district.
else?
I remember the bar. I hope we got the kid home safe.
Mm,
I don't actually remember being in the town. I just remember coming to the academy, so that's why I came back this direction,
So you
hoping to
remember
find you guys.
arriving at the academy and then waking up in a cave.
Yeah.
Winky?
I remember the bar.
Okay. Alright, that's settled then, I guess.
mhm.
Hold on. Eve, do you see that? I was still typing. And I didn't say long. I typed it poorly.
While we're waiting, can I check my notebook?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Psych. I also remember that we were supposed to come here to drop off the kid, and then we decided to sleep out here to test if it was the place or not.
Hmm.
You remember all that?
Sorry. Yeah.
How many kids were in the room yesterday, Eve?
2. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh gosh.
4.
I was like, where's my notes? I don't
I
even
still
remember at this point.
I only remember 4 still, even though you guys told me there were a lot. So, yeah.
All right, Winky, did you check your journal?
Yeah.
Yes. In your journal, Winky, you have mentioning of several new teachers joining the school after the plague incident.
New teachers?
And not all the teachers have been there forever. It's a school, so the staff does change occasionally. But Winky somehow has a writing talking about the fact that not all of the teachers have always been there.
Winky, do you have any notes on specific one?
That's as much notes as he took. He's still Winky.
Do any of them wear a funny hat? Winky.
I didn't do no drawings.
Okay.
Because at this point, Winky doesn't even remember the teachers at all. He just knows that there are teachers.
Good job, Winky.
And Winky, the corner of one of your pages has been ripped out. Like about a quarter of the page has been ripped off, like someone ripped it out as a note.
What was on that page?
You don't know.
I mean, what else was on the page?
The writing about the teachers and some other things. You basically took some vague notes about the academy.
Okay.
Winky, check your hands. How many strings do you have on your finger? We put 2. We had 2
He
yesterday.
still has 2 there.
Okay.
So, did you give a note to someone, Winky?
I don't know.
Do I need to? I'll check my person to see if I have any scraps of the note.
You do not find any scraps of the note, but you do find a small bag that you don't recognize.
I'll investigate that.
Okay? It looks like a herb satchel.
Is this for Eve? Is this werewolf satchel?
That's what I was just thinking. Let me take a look at it.
Here, I'll let you see it.
Did I take a rubbing of the page behind where the corner was ripped out, see if there's anything indented there?
Well, unfortunately, the way that y'all write is not by a mechanical pen or anything like that, so it doesn't really leave marks as bad. Mostly you have to use quills or crayon effectively. So it doesn't leave traces like that. Because quills are still the technology
It was worth a
people
try.
use. Yes. In the modern age, definitely. With quills, not so much.
Do you want me to roll for that?
Yes.
Can I use nature?
Yes.
I was waiting for another 1 on one of these.
All right.
What's
You-
going on, Midnight?
You successfully identify the herbs. They are a common conduction of herbs that you've seen locally, and for the most part, the only commonality they have is they're supposed to enhance memory.
These kind of suck.
Or are
Oh.
they working great? And could it have been a
Well,
lot
Core,
worse?
Core had them, but Eve remembers more. So what does that say? Eve, do you have one on you somewhere?
I
we
will
each
check.
Do we each have one of
Just
these packets?
everyone check everything.
All right. You check, and Eve, you have another sachet, but there's something else in there with it.
Cool. What is that?
It's a little carved bone.
I don't know where I got this. Does it? What's the carving? Is it just?
It's some kind of runic carving, but it's very tribal / primitive, so it's definitely not of human origin.
Well, I think it's working. So.
And also, Hatala, you find one of the sachets, but it doesn't have anything else in it. It's just the herbs.
Well, I'd say we need to get more of those bones then, if she remembered more than us.
Do we still want to check out this cave?
There's not much else to do. Now, we did have, well, never mind. Find the
Well,
stolen core,
when you pulled out that little bag, Midnight got real agitated. I don't know why.
My
But
bag?
yeah, I guess when she first saw the bag that you pulled out,
Is it chicken or something?
yeah, she's not feeling so good at the moment. I don't know what's going on.
Think it's the bag itself? You think it's the herbs inside? The smell?
I'm not
Is
sure.
I'm gonna.
Maybe
is
she's
midnight
recognizing.
midnight? Is there a way to check that?
Is it just a chicken?
I don't know.
All right.
And
There's
Well, I guess
three.
take the collar off and see if she turns back into a raptor.
That may be a decent idea at this moment in time, with as things have been going on.
All right, I'm gonna put her on the ground and take off her collar.
Might need to try the cold iron scraps.
He's working on something.
Winky.
Yes. Um, guys, what is his name? Midnight?
Her name.
Her
Her.
name? Midnight's mumbling about a green ladies.
A green lace.
Green ladies.
Green ladies. Ah. Like mumbling, as in like scared type mumbling, or
Can you
just.
can you try talking to her to see what she's talking about?
Guess I'll try talking to
She doesn't respond with anything other than what she's been mumbling.
her.
And
Okay.
you've turned her back into a raptor right now?
Uh-huh.
She's
Just to
using
make
her,
sure.
she's using her claws to clean her mouth.
Bad taste. They taste bad.
She shakes her head in agreement.
Anybody got a toothbrush?
Hag blood is actually very noxious. They're very nasty creatures, basically.
Eve, could you clean up the mouth, get the blood out of there? Get some
I'll do my best. Yeah, I'll go work on that.
awesome. I could turn her back into a chicken so she don't have sharp teeth if that makes you feel better.
No, it's okay like this. It's all right. Just don't bite me.
Well, we couldn't see the blood and stuff when she was a chicken, could we?
No, because she didn't have teeth when she was a chicken.
Hmm.
There's bits of hag in her teeth.
Love
Yeah.
my job.
I mean,
You're great.
um, I guess should we move on to this cave?
If you want to, you make a survival check, Akar, to track your way back.
Where's my mouse? There it is. Oh, that's why it's on super speed. That one.
Yeah, trying to get close to it.
Car, you can sort of track your way back, but it seems like you're having trouble finding your own feet right now.
Am I
Yeah.
able to help him?
Well,
You seem
you
a
don't.
little groggy.
Do we know the location of the cave near the academy? The one that we have been talking about going to?
The one that you were told of is back over this way. You see where I'm pointing?
Yes.
And a car is leading y'all here.
Hmm. Okay. This is the direction he came from when we
Yeah,
woke up.
down the road here.
Okay.
And after you follow a car for a little bit, he takes you to the base of that tree, and there is a passage that goes down underneath some of the roots. It's hidden inside of them.
Okay.
It looks like a
So,
crack that has been widened over time.
so it's another one of the tunnels.
Yeah. Let's. You want to try to go in for a little ways?
I mean, I just came out of there, so yeah, let's do it.
Akar, you may not remember this. You were with us, but you might not remember. We went to go get the uh, the survey of these mines, but apparently we had already gotten them and we have lost them. So
I don't think lost
Fantastic.
really. I think somebody took them.
this is a possibility. Uh, I guess more to the point of what I'm trying to say is we're not going to be able to find a map of these mines, and we're going to have to go in at some point in time, at least for a little bit before we, hopefully not get too turned around, but we try.
You can
Anybody got any bread?
you can track a car's progress out of here
Mhm.
and find the spot where the hag is laying on the ground dead. It has been chewed very viciously.
Right. Um, let's look over this hag for clues, gang.
Oops.
The hag is a hideous color of green and covered in like swampy bits.
This doesn't match up with what we know of the winter hag or snow hag.
No, the
It's
snow
iron.
hag looks totally different.
That's a different one.
Whole new hag. We don't see any other. Well, I wouldn't know, but maybe a car you could look for other prints outside of the hag, or maybe a direction the hag may have come from.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. See if I can see
How
anything.
complicated was the trailing and stuff to get to the exit here from here?
To get to the exit from here, it was not very far. They had just gotten underground from the looks of it.
Okay.
All right, Akar, you can determine that the hag and one other hag dragged you down here, and as you got in here, they were muttering something about the stupid chicken following them. And then all of a sudden, you can see the imprints of the chicken running, jumping, and turning into a raptor and eating on them.
Yay, she did it!
And based on the
She ate
fight,
2 of them.
she managed to drop one of them completely and mortally wound the other as it ran away.
I've been
Oh,
trying
there.
that move with her
Is there a
forever.
is there a trail of blood
You don't even
from
remember.
the other one that was wounded?
You can find a trail that goes for about 100 yards and then stops.
Just disappears.
As far as you can see,
Hmm.
it looks like that area has been swept with a powerful gust of
Wait,
wind.
guys, where's Nita? I mean, we got all the way down here to these caves and everything, and we're looking at a secret passage possibly, and I'm like, where's Nita?
Y'all
To
have not
be
seen him.
honest, I
What was that?
kind of forgot about Nita.
Oh,
Y'all have
I
not seen him today.
this was a very rough start to the morning.
Needup's missing, y'all.
Did he wake? Did anybody see him lying up there where y'all were on the ground?
I don't remember seeing him up there. I mean, I recognized that a car you were missing, but for some reason I didn't think of Needup till just now.
It was the caves, wasn't it?
It was the what?
The caves sparked your memory.
Yeah, because I was thinking of normally this is where he would step up.
I think he went to some country called the United States.
What?
That's not true.
Okay, so what do you do?
Well, I want to check that area.
The trail goes dead in an area that has just been swept by a powerful gust of wind.
Like while we're standing there.
No,
Can we,
not long ago, powerful gust of wind removed all markings in that area.
Can
Can-
somebody detect magic, or was this a magical thing?
I was gonna ask if we could tell what direction the wind was blowing in and go in the opposite direction.
It was a powerful gust of wind in the middle of an underground cavern with no wind before or after it.
So does this
it had
tunnel
to
have
have been-
branches? Are we at like at a branch area, or is this a tunnel?
This here is a quad branch.
Okay.
It's a plus.
Wait,
Quad branch.
So there's 3 other possible
Car.
routes.
Yes.
Card, you don't remember Winky being with you, do you? I mean, not Winky, I'm sorry, Needup.
Not since I remember the academy. I don't even remember the town.
Okay, I just was wondering if, like, because you said you kind of remembered them dragging you.
Winky.
I
Try
feel
to.
like I drank a lot. I feel a little
No,
groggy.
his
Did that
memory
happen?
is actually not of the memory. He just was reading the tracks so well that he read exactly what happened. That he was being dragged by 2 of them, and then the chicken ran over, transformed, and fought them.
Okay, so modify question. The track showed you were dragged, not another person?
2 hags were dragging him, as all the tracks showed.
No,
Okay.
no dwarf foot. Okay.
Got it. Well, guess it's time to detect magic.
All right, and you cast your detect magic, and you can tell a spell was cast here, and your guess is that was used to obliterate the evidence of where they went.
Well, it was magical.
Oh, good job, Atala. Do we want to try going down these tunnels for a little bit?
The thing you notice about the detect magic, it's waning, so the energy is dissipating. So your guess is the magic was cast within the last hour.
I say we try just doing this the old manual way and just go down some of these caves for a little bit and come back if we see nothing.
Yeah, like the maze. Always take the right turn. Let's try
Before
that.
we do that, I do want to use chalk and mark our way.
I
Entry
want to
sport.
do the little thing where you like put your hand to the wall and just drag your hand.
Yeah,
So I'm
always
always
turn the
on the
same
wall.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where do y'all head? Y'all just gonna basically randomly go around?
And we're gonna take the
Well, not randomly.
taking the right turn first.
It's still effectively random because y'all have no idea where you're going.
Yeah. Rolled a 20. Look at that.
Yeah, 20.
What was it, a D100?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I clicked the wrong one. Okay. Y'all travel along for a little bit, and you stumble into an area that looks like somebody had set it up as a den,
Den?
like an animal den.
Oh my.
Are there any animals?
No, there is a pile of bones, and there are some what you would consider bed areas, but not really. basically piles of rotted, fetid material that look like they're set up in the shape of a human-sized bed.
That's disgusting.
When we were studying our hag stuff, did we get any information on how they nest or sleep or anything like that?
There was also the dog we followed that could shapeshift and werewolf.
Akar, you can make an occult check.
We'll do that.
The only thing your occult lore tells you about the hags is only the more powerful varieties are known for human niceties. Most of the lower grade hags like to sleep, especially the standard green hags, like to sleep in places with rotting material, and they basically nest kind of like a person mounding something soft, but it's nasty material because that's what they like.
Well, there you
So
go.
her guess is green hags may have been camping down here.
I think it was them green hags. I like that nasty stuff.
Do you know what kind of hag a green is? Is it like a swamp or marsh or poison?
No,
Okay.
green is what it is.
Taco.
Just green? Okay.
Yes.
Just green.
Core, you notice a footprint in some muck near one of the nests.
Aha!
Is it the same
A
footprint
car. A
that we've
car.
seen all over the place?
I have seen a footprint. I'm a tracker now too.
Cool.
It reminds you of a footprint outside one of the houses.
Does it look like the one outside of the big guy's house?
No, like the one outside the houses where they vanished.
Yes. Okay. Do we know any lore behind green hags, like how they shapeshift, or is it just your standard hag
They are
transformation?
the weaker variety.
Is the weaker variety?
Hmm. They're the weakest and most common. Although up here in the north, the snow hag's probably more common.
They're the fodder.
All right. It's just one bed?
He said a couple.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. You can't tell because more than one could have slept in some of in the beds. But based on the bones here, they were down here for a good time.
Do we see
Okay.
any creepy dolls?
No. Green hags are also basically the stupidest of them. They are just there to be malevolent.
Hmm.
They're
The
the most
pawns.
realistic.
Yeah, like Katala said, they're the fodder.
The pawns.
Yeah.
I'd like to look around the area, see if they. I doubt there's any silver here, but I'd still like to at least look.
Good call.
Okay.
Okay.
Make perception checks. Anyone
Everybody.
searching? Anyone who's searching.
Car, I just need you to roll all night. You were just hot.
I'm feeling it. But when I'm hot like this, I get that one that's just like, oh.
A car. You can see one of the nests looks like it has been covered in filth from a dead hag, and there's bits of fur.
It just
I
sounds
want
like
to
a normal
point that
person.
out to everybody.
Disgusting, but is that helpful to us? Is the fur similar to what we saw in the dolls? Or is the fur more similar to what we saw that wolf's what Winky, what did you call it? It was like a wolf something.
It was a wolf, a species of wolf hair.
Is that what this is? Or is this more like the hag hair?
Make a nature check. Whoever wants to check it.
I got you, bro. Where's nature on this board?
Eve's not sure. A car is not sure.
He feels 1 point more sure, but it's not enough.
Just a
No,
tiny
no.
bit more sure than not sure.
Can I try?
Last time I used survival, right?
No, nature is what you would use to analyze something natural.
I'd like to try.
Oh,
Am I doing? Yeah, you guys are right.
Get my untrained butt over here.
Like how everybody forgot about Neetup as
I'm right there with y'all, though.
But you did better than all of us.
Matala! You recognize it as something canine, but you're not sure what kind.
But does it look like what? Does it look the same as
It's
what?
either dog or wolf, you don't know.
Okay.
You're not well versed enough to tell the difference.
Can by the coloration, can we tell if it was the dog that we saw, or somebody pointed out that they saw a dog? I don't remember
Y'all
the
take a
dog.
sample of the other dog's fur? The wolf fur?
Did you,
Yeah,
Winky?
I think so.
I think we did actually,
Alright,
Yeah,
then you compare them and they look the same.
because we had found a scrap, and it was like, this
It
is
looked the
wolf in
same.
hair.
Okay. Hey,
That's what I was worried of, or not worried, but thinking it might be.
if Neetup was here, he would eat the hair to see if it was the same. That.
Ugh.
But it does look like it's the same hair as the one that broke through the sewer system.
No, they're eating wolves or dogs.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Actually, it looks the other way.
Oh,
There's bits of hag in that bed.
Looks like this thing ate the hag, but they are fodder. They are the lowest form, so they probably just be like, go eat a hag, go eat a green hag today, since you can't have a person. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
could it actually be a werewolf where every time they turn back into a human, the fur on them dissipates but doesn't disappear?
When you say dissipates,
I don't know what dissipates means. So.
that's why I
Oh.
asked.
Imagine the werewolf transforms into his monstrous form, goes around fighting. Oh, the moon's gone, or whatever happens, and he turns back, and all the hair just goes and falls off.
It sheds first.
That would be horrible messes everywhere, and werewolves would be so easy to find.
Yeah.
So who's skinned dog over here? Oh no, you're a werewolf.
No. I have a husky. He sheds a lot.
I think, Winky, based on the tuft of hair you found before and the fact that it changed into a wolf, I think it would be safe to say that if the hair comes off of it, it stays. But when it does its transformation, the hair probably changes back into whatever thing it was before.
Okay.
Just based on the information we have in front of us.
Is there anything else in the room?
Make another search check.
There it is.
Well, at least it was on a search check. Well, although that could go bad too.
Okay.
You find herbs, and it has a note that says this protects you from werewolves. It's written by Eve.
It's like the werewolf form of bacon.
Yeah, you weren't here last week though.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's what happened last
Bart,
week.
you're searching along, and all of a sudden you slip and disappear.
Oh,
Who?
great.
Ah,
He just
Atala?
pulled an
Yes,
Eve.
it's not
All of a
just
sudden,
me.
the car just simply goes, "Whoop,"
Oh, he fell into the back rooms.
and y'all hear a nasty splooshing sound.
Can I go check where he fell?
You can't, because as you're looking along, you notice something underneath one of the hag beds.
What is it?
It looks like the remains of one of the villagers,
Ugh.
but it's enough to tell that it was a person and it happened during the winter.
Ugh.
Oh no. I think I know what I just fell in.
Is it possible? You said we could tell it's one of the villagers. Can we tell like features or anything? Like, is this somebody we've met?
You can't recognize any features because it has been chewed mostly. It has
Okay.
been fairly thoroughly eaten, but you can tell it was a older villager, and they had several families disappear over this winter
Hmm.
that they remember.
I'm gonna carefully approach where a car fell.
Guys! Help!
Suddenly,
You okay?
You smell something awful from where a car fell.
I smell
is there
awful.
like
No, this is not okay.
is he like in a hole or something?
The chicken is looking down in the hole and is now rolling around.
What is in the hole?
A car.
It's dark, but it stinks.
Let's fire let's
I'll
fireball
shine
the
my
hole.
lantern down there.
You find the car laying about half buried in a mound that is a combination of various types of poo, along with bits of people and other things, and then water from the rain.
Then and all those
Just go
people
on
are probably
without me.
dissolving. All those
What'd you say,
bodies are
Winky?
all the bodies are probably dissolving and they stink with the poo. And since the water's there, it's all combined.
Okay, this is not like when I fell down. I'm so sorry, Akar.
I'm gonna throw a rope down for him to
But
get.
I'm also not gonna help you. I'm just gonna.
Just go on without me.
All
I'm
right,
gonna throw.
Winky throws a rope down for you.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the rope and start
All right.
climbing.
The car climbs out, and he looks perfectly normal.
Because he has that ring on. He
Yeah.
probably stinks.
Eve, can I get your help again with this?
You don't look.
please?
You don't look that bad. You're fine.
I'm gonna pull the ring off. I'm pulling the ring off. You
He
sure?
Wait,
has
are
no
you wearing
pants
pants?
I do have on pants this time. I promise.
His armor is soaked.
Oh, okay. This
Yeah.
might take a bit, but I'll help you. I just try not to breathe.
You need a shower.
I got a little cocky. I was feeling good, and yeah, I got a little yeah.
Okay.
A
We
little
need to
over ambitious.
fireball this place.
Did you find
Currently, you have no sense of smell anymore.
Hey, oh, it's good. It went away. I can't smell a thing anymore.
I can. So
Well, he's
just.
got the coronavirus.
I promise. I will stand 100 feet back from you guys.
They would still smell. To quote it from a movie, the bog of eternal stench.
Yeah. I mean, I am the archer, so I mean, I can still do work from back here. It's okay.
It's just everybody will know we're coming.
or
I mean,
or will be disguised as a hag smell?
So, do you use prestidigitation or create water? How do you clean him?
We just use prestidigitation. It's.
Okay. You clean all the bits off of him so he's physically clean, but he still smells bad.
Yeah. Car, just stay away from me, okay? I don't.
has anybody
There's
got
nothing else I
any?
can do.
Anybody got any of that poopery stuff? Just put it in my pockets.
Poo-poo?
I think you were just in the
What's
poopery.
poo-pooing?
I need the opposite. I need to smell good stuff. I just put it in my pockets.
All right, now we know we need to buy some like perfume and stuff.
We put one of those car fresheners on his head.
But you can hear the sound of dripping water from nearby.
Hmm.
I'm gonna follow you guys.
Can we?
Make sure there's no more holes.
Can I find the source of the dripping water?
You can find an area where the side of the cavern is cracked and water is running down from above to below. And as it gets down, you can hear it plop into a container, basically a larger basin of water.
That's not just a leak. It's meant to be there.
You don't know.
Hmm.
But it's basically water is coming down from above, dripping, and then plopping into a pool of water underneath. The crack that you see is only a few inches across,
Is
but there's
the pool
obviously something larger underneath.
is the pool of water disgusting, or is it just water?
It's from the looks of the water dripping, it's perfectly fresh mineral water.
Okay.
Does this look like a well shaft type situation?
From where you're looking, you can't tell, but it would have to be widened before you could figure that out.
What if
Hmm.
they're poisoning the water to remove people's memories when they sleep?
That's an interesting theory.
They poison the water hole.
There's a snake in my boot. Well,
Now,
there's
there
something
are
else in my boot, actually.
there are multiple wells throughout the town.
Well, and people would get water from so many different places. It's
Is
not as
there
easy to. I wouldn't think it's as easy to poison a watering thing in a place in a time like this. Well, maybe
Yeah,
it would be.
because even
I
if
don't know.
you were to poison the groundwater, it would have a tendency to filter itself through the ground.
Do y'all do anything with the crack, or do y'all leave it?
um
Can we
first
widen it maybe? We
what?
Hit it with your hammer, Winky. You want to look down there.
You want to drown? Personally,
Uh,
I don't want to be flooded and then get the water everywhere.
well, the dripping, we're trying to look down deeper to see the water that the water is dripping into. The water coming down that's dripping, I believe, is like rainwater seeping through the ground.
If you insist.
So I don't think if
Also,
you hit the wall and break it open, it's going to cause a flood or anything.
also, Winona did not get a warning about water, so I feel like the water might be fine.
You break through the wall, and a large chunk goes falling into a cavern, and you hear it bounce a couple times before making a big splash.
Large chunk of the wall goes into a cavern.
Yep.
No water comes out.
No. It bounced a few times before it hit water. Sound, but based on the sound, your guess is it's anywhere from 10 to 15 feet down.
Okay, that's my specialty after all. Let's see. I'm gonna hit the wall again.
So
Just so.
he made it to it. Yes, you have now busted open another chunk of the wall, and it's big enough to fit through.
I mean,
Is
I
it
don't.
out? What is it big enough to fit me through, or is it big enough to fit Core through?
Big enough to fit anyone through.
Okay, just asking. I'm gonna check out what's in there.
That is a good question, though. You are a lot smaller than Core.
Yes. It's a vertical cavern. It looks like just a fissure in the ground that is widened naturally, and water's been flowing through it for years.
So,
The walls of the cavern look like occasionally they do get covered in water, but most of the time it's dry from the looks of it.
um, so it's just water. But why was it leaking if the water isn't high enough to be to have it leak?
The water's dripping from above down into the water.
What?
I literally said that multiple times.
I'm so confused because I thought I hit the part that was leaking.
Crack is above us, right? Or was above us?
It's in the entire side of the wall, and water
Okay.
is dripping down the crack and down below.
And when you just broke open a wall to another area, but water was coming down this wall area.
Yeah. You've just opened up the area where the water's dripping in. So now you can see drips of water coming from above. When he cracked it open, the drips went a little faster. So instead of one drip every few seconds, now there's like 3 or 4 drips a second. Like a really slow shower.
Low shower.
Sounds like a shower that would only upset me.
You just stare. Tick, 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 tick.
Sounds like the showers now you need.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so what do I do now?
Mm.
Needless to say, there wasn't a lack of water pressure. There was no water pressure at all.
Uh,
I kind of want to go down to see what the bottom of the cavern looks like.
Alright. You want me to hold the rope and let you down?
Yes.
Do you know how to swim, Winky? Is that
No,
are you
I
on the
will
water?
literally drown if I fall.
He was
So
sick. Just straight.
I
I mean,
I'm
it's
like a
not
weight.
about knowing how to swim. It's about the weight of his armor.
And his hammer.
Yeah, he's like a lead weight. Just
Actually, yeah. Before I go
Basically,
down,
he's a walking boat anchor.
Winky,
yeah.
Winky, do you
just
want me to
in case,
go?
just in
Oh,
case I'm gonna leave my hammer up on the top.
Wait, are
Actually,
you the best at climbing though?
but
He's
Do
the
you
best
want
But
to
at
I'm the
try-
best
swimming.
at swimming.
No,
I
that
can
that's
breathe underwater.
This is true. So, do you want to just tie off so you don't have to worry about climbing? Just tie
That
the
was
rope.
always the plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay. So we're
Mhm.
on the same page. We're good.
guess
Of course, I'm yelling this from like 25 feet away.
So y'all are going to lower Eve down there?
yeah.
sure.
What she wants.
I mean, if y'all want to check out down there, I guess I can go.
It's good. Don't forget light.
She says she can breathe underwater, and then she has to go swim in poopy water because
Yeah. Wait. This is poopy water. I thought this was the mineral water.
it might be poopy water.
You'll find out when you get down there.
Okay.
Well, the water coming down is pure water, but the water that it's landing in, we don't.
Well. Okay. I'll
You
cast
don't have
light
to go in
on.
it. You can smell it or whatever, before you
It
use
doesn't matter.
swim.
I'm going. Just
So you lower Eve down, and after about lowering the rope about 20 feet, Eve, you're now just above the surface of the water, and you're in a cavern that widens out down there. And from where you're sitting, as far as your light shines, you see water in every direction.
you guys, it's kind of scary.
You still want to go in the water?
Um.
Tell us what it looks like down there.
How's it smell?
It smells nice and clean down there.
Yeah, you guys can lower me a bit so I can go just underwater to look around a bit.
Okay.
We'll lower.
What are you using for your light source?
I guess I would have cast light on my trident because that's what I was doing.
Okay. When you get under the surface, you can see that the water goes down for about 20 feet, and then it's natural cavern walls. But it looks like this cavern, our natural cavern flooring, the walls have been hacked in. So your guess is this may have been a seam that they dug out long ago that has water filled it in slowly over the years. Like, an ore seam where they dug out all the good ore, leaving the dirt behind, and then eventually water will find its way in. And this is a lot of water in here. But you do notice about maybe 30 feet off at the end of your vision, there is a string and a bucket hanging down into this.
Okay.
Is the
I will, I guess, tug on the rope. Hope we didn't. Yeah.
Ding, ding.
Hopefully they know that.
Plans, but if you feel tugging on the rope.
Pull up.
Okay, you pull Eve above the water again.
You
Okay,
okay?
guys.
want to
It
go
wasn't
all
as
the way up?
scary. Yeah, so we can talk about it for a second. Then if I need to go back down, we can.
Okay.
Pull her up all the way.
All right, you get her all the way back to the surface, or to the surface of the cavern.
All right, I'm gonna go over what I just saw with them. So there is a well. Well.
Well,
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Well.
well, you saw a well down there?
Well, like a bucket.
Oh,
So like,
oh, you mean like an interest? Okay, I got you. I
I guess
was
it
like,
could
dang,
like
how did
it.
a whale get down
A whale? Oh my gosh. Well,
Yeah, I saw
there? I mean,
a
I
killer
can't. It's
whale
hard to
down there.
hear over here. Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, there was a car in that other hole over there.
Oh, you guys are fun.
Do we want to try to shimmy up that line to see if we can see which well this is? Do we want
To
to?
do that, you would have to basically jump down into the water, swim over to the line, and then shimmy up.
Is it important to us to
Well,
know?
like I said, best swimmer, not best climber. So shimming up something does not sound good to me.
All right, here's what you do. You swim over to the bucket, and then you yell for Lassie, because Lassie will tell somebody that you fell down the well.
Or a car needs a bath anyhow. But if people are drinking this
I
water,
don't
a
want
car,
to. I don't want to contaminate this water.
You're
yeah,
Honestly,
already clean.
true.
You're already clean.
No,
Only
I think
physical bits.
it's in his skin. There's no. He's
Oh, so he
just
can't be
like
clean.
lifelong.
yeah.
He
He's gonna have a stench
actual
for a
bath.
while.
He needs an actual bath with soap and water.
He needs to
All right.
soak in that. Yeah, some bath salts and yeah.
Look, I don't want to eat people's faces. Okay.
You're not supposed to eat the bath salt.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
All right, anything else we want to do here?
Do you want me to swim to the bucket?
Look,
This-
we're not going up Troy's bucket.
Okay,
Okay, that may
Hatala.
have been too much of a reference for some people.
I feel like it was a community thing, but I don't.
Nope.
Then no.
Nope. It's the Goonies, so you all fail.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I watched that.
Yeah, that was.
Deep
I
cut.
remember that. I remember it, but I didn't remember where it was from. This is our time right now, down here. This is our time. Immediately preceding the bucket.
The booby trap.
And he says, and all that's gone when we go up Troy's bucket.
Hey, you guys.
They like chocolate bars, or no, Baby Ruths. Yeah.
So you didn't see anything else under the water or anything interesting that, clearly this was closed off. So either the hags maybe contaminated it, who knows, but also they weren't down there from this area.
The water
Well,
goes
if
in all directions, as far as she can tell.
yeah,
Yeah, it may come up. It may come up again later. Something we need to be aware of that if we fall or something, we're probably gonna land in that.
And you could fairly easily come back to this in place because of the location you found it from.
We could just tie something to the bottom of the well bucket.
yeah. Some
And run
string.
around and check all the wells.
If we wanted to. Or we just freak someone out later.
You want me to go tie some string to it?
Sure. Some of that winky string.
Winky. Oh crap.
He's
Winky's gone.
non-responsive.
Oh no, he's with Nadep.
We lost Winky.
I was
Where
just
did he
gonna
go?
have him note down in that handy dandy journal of his that we put something on a bucket. Because we might not remember.
Right. I hope he
What
didn't
if
go
I
back
go
and fall
down
in that
there?
hole.
Guys, what if I go down there and there's already string on it?
Then let us know, because we got in here a different way than this time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back down. Make sure we had enough rope for me to go swimming. And I'll go to the bucket.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't scare some folks.
So you go tie rope to the bucket?
Yeah, I
string or
also want to
something
look
to
up
just.
just yeah, and then I want to try to look up and see if I see anything from down here.
Okay. You do not see light when you look up.
Cool.
Is it still underneath the caverns? Probably.
That
Oh wait, sorry, I'm
is
not
a
there.
lid.
You see the rope
Okay.
going up a hole to wherever the bucket comes from, but you do not see any light.
Do I think this rope could hold me?
Yeah. It has to
I'm
hold a
gonna
full bucket of water.
I'm gonna try to go up it.
He just gave you a compliment. He says you're as heavy as a bucket of water.
Or lighter than a bucket of water.
That too. Either
Um,
one's
ath-
good.
athletics or
Athletics.
this
You
is
got this.
Oh, Eve's about to try to climb.
Nice.
All right. You make it 15 feet up with no problem.
it still goes up.
Yeah, you've gotten to where it goes into the hole.
I mean, if
Okay.
you fall into the water. So, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not too worried. So what do I do? Do I need to?
Keep
Is it
going.
like another one? Okay.
Yep, keep rolling.
and
Oh God.
another one.
All right, that time you slid about a foot back.
Okay, not a surprise. Not a surprise. Figured. I was expecting that. Oh, that was good. Okay. Anyways.
All we can hear coming out of
You
the hole is.
climbed up about another foot.
No, you guys.
15 feet.
Okay.
Like, man, she's working real hard to tie that string on there.
Oh,
God dang. If
Splash.
I die. It was nice knowing you guys.
And then a loud splash as Eve tumbled back into the water, taking one of the bricks off of the side of the well casing.
but
wanna
look
take
at
that
Cora and
brick
go,
with
that didn't
me.
sound good.
That didn't. Can we see her from where we're at? Do we see the light?
No, she went about 20 feet away after going down. So she's about 40 to 50 feet away.
Eve, are you okay?
I'm not responding.
Can't even hear you.
I
Oh
kind of
no,
want to
Winky.
try again.
Yes.
Winky, you gotta note something down in your journal.
I want to try
Okay.
again.
I noted down then. What
I
is
have
it?
no idea what it
Ew.
is. It's just down.
You couldn't get out of the water that time.
Now I'm just upset.
Elijah, Kylie is trying to climb
This
a
is
rope.
this is
Her confidence is
Oh, she's trying to
busted.
climb the rope.
this is
Don't worry about it just now.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Just letting you know what's happening.
Can
I'm just so pissed off. I
so
can't even.
Eve trying to climb it? Can we
Yeah,
feel
you-
her trying to climb it when
No,
we're
not
holding
this.
it?
Not our rope.
Oh,
It's
You
a
guys
rope
don't
somewhere
even know
else.
this is happening, and I'm probably not going to tell y'all.
She's never gonna tell
Okay.
Y'all just hear splashing.
us.
All right. I'm gonna take a breath. Well, if I'm underwater, I can't really do that, but I'm gonna try to pray.
But you can
And
breathe
then-
underwater.
Don't
You can breathe
Well,
underwater.
it
don't
doesn't
you guys
matter.
have
Anyway,
message?
I'm gonna pray. Just God, please, because this is really embarrassing. So glad. Oh my gosh,
All right, you managed to go up 5 feet.
out of breath. Literally.
She's gonna get
No.
back there and be like, did you tie the string on it? No.
You can only go up another foot or two.
I hate
Oh,
this.
come on.
Another 2 feet.
Because I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna roll a 1.
Come on.
I'm literally shaking.
Have hope. Have hope. Get that 20.
I'm trying.
That was a weird die roll, but that was good.
You managed to make it up 15 feet. So you're now 20 feet up and you're into the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Shut up. I'm freaking out, bro. At least it wasn't
We're about to
fun.
slip, but you held on. You actually can spread out and hold on to the sides of the well now.
Okay.
Oh, not
You
Hey.
bad,
managed to
not
go up
bad.
another 15 feet, and you're now at a piece of wood covering the opening.
Okay, can I move it?
Make a
Or do
athletics
I
check.
have to- Oh my gosh, this is.
It needs to have some kind of skill.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You shove really hard, and you manage to get the lid to break open and flip to the side, and you're looking inside of someone's basement.
Oops. Sorry.
Well, how long is that rope we had?
It's at its limit now.
I'll just take a quick peek around just to take it in. And
Alright.
also kind of catch my breath.
It looks like a restaurant type establishment.
Okay, restaurant. I will.
That's the Goonies.
Oh, is there a guy with it? Is there a guy in
This
the
isn't the
ice
kind of place you want to go
Can-
to the bathroom at, Mikey.
Can I hear like people above?
You can hear
or
the sound of
anything?
people above.
Okay.
As you're sitting there with your head barely looking out the hole, you hear something trumping, and then you see a kid come down in the basement, go to the side, grab something, turn around, walk out, stop, turn to look at you, keep walking, then stop, turn to look at you again, drop whatever they're doing, and run off.
Uh-oh. A wet rat lady is coming up from the basement, y'all.
It's like the ring just.
And then you hear more sounds of footsteps.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Well, that was worth it.
This kid's gonna get in trouble. They're like, you're telling me there's a lady down here?
And I'm swimming as fast as I can. I'm tugging on the rope. We're getting at this place. I hope I remember that kid's face. I want to see him again.
Oh, man. This kid's gonna have
Oh.
nightmares.
He just had a plate of cookies.
I mean, hopefully he
You scared the
forgets this
crap out of him.
incident with everything going on in the town.
No, he will remember this forever.
This is the one memory that won't get taken away.
It was the two, not one, but two double takes that got me. It's like, okay.
Not everyone expects an elf to climb out of their well.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a glowing trident, you know.
Oh, poor kid. He's probably gonna get beat by wood.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna beat him with a wooden ladle.
But I did break the wood, so it was something that happened.
Some
so.
evidence.
Well, they're gonna be like, you broke this, and you're gonna tell us some person did it, some glowing
Oh.
person.
Now I'm gonna feel
It's
really
getting,
bad. Stop talking.
dude's getting in trouble.
I'll find the kid and I'll help him. Okay. He's probably
Yeah,
not
look-
gonna want it,
Her
but
handprints are all over the well. How are they not gonna find out?
I have gloves on.
Do you
so-
think there's some NCIS people down there? They're like, we're gonna check this for fingerprints. No, they're gonna see a broken piece of wood and a kid saying some lady came out of the toilet. They're gonna be like, no, that's not what happened. You're lying to us.
Okay, Eve comes back up to where y'all are.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay, so you got the string tied on the bucket.
Drink. I think I did, honestly. But I climbed up the well, you guys.
That was the plan.
No, it wasn't. Not for me. I was totally gonna tie the string and leave, but I was like, whatever. I made it up. I might have scared a kid and might have gotten him in trouble, but I'll fix that later if I can remember him.
Do you want to leave a note
it was
on
in-
the bucket for the kid?
Oh, probably not. I see you or something. I know. No, I don't think if I meet the kid, it should probably be like face to face again. I don't know.
The kid sees this lady walking around with a trident. There's the ghost.
Lady.
I see you. That was so funny.
Is someone beating on our door? This is real life.
I don't.
Elijah, I will come in there.
Oh, he's knocking on the wall.
Anyways, but it was a restaurant. I don't know which restaurant, but I know the
my
kid
God.
that works there. So, and If he sees me, I'm sure we can figure out which kid because he'll probably run the other direction.
Probably got that kid fired.
Hmm.
Okay.
You could have
So what
just
do y'all
ordered
do
chicken nuggets.
Oh.
I really
On
don't
to
know.
back to the
We need to find Nita.
the cross tunnels.
I mean, we
You
got
want to
no
head back
idea
to the
where
cross
Nita
tunnels
would
and
be.
take the next right.
Yeah, we need to get back on task because when we done taking care of some little kid.
Oh man.
Going to the market to get little girls and jumping out of little boys' toilets.
Come on.
It is not a toilet, Hatala.
Yeah, but it's funnier to say that.
This
No,
place
it's
is not
not.
only cursed because we're forgetting stuff, but it's cursed because of what we're doing.
Hey, maybe the kid will forget. How
We
That's
bad
what I
all-
was saying earlier.
This is true.
No, he forgot you saying it, Dad.
That's why you should have left a note for him.
He forgot what he's saying it.
I see.
It's like, you weren't imagining it this real.
Oh, that's even creepier.
I live down here. We all
Why
float
are
down
you doing
here.
so many
I'm gonna
roads?
do you like myth of their town.
We all float down here. That's so.
You become it.
Wait, so did
It's
Yeah.
the
Eve
beginning of deer.
did Eve just dive through the water that they drink?
Yeah, but I'm like clean, you know.
Yeah,
That's why.
totally.
That's why
You're
I didn't
clean.
go.
That's so
Yeah, that's why I didn't go.
candidate for going down there.
In like
You
3
definitely
years, this
haven't had
kid's gonna bring
shards
up a
of death
bucket and it's
inside of
gonna
you.
have her hair in it.
Sorry, that probably does not. That's probably a couple points off from the health inspector.
So didn't you have your rat with you when you went under there?
I always have my rat with me. I'm not sure how he's still alive, but yeah.
So you just
Here's the
contaminated
thing.
the water with rat.
You're gonna have to figure this out at some point. But if you go into a place where you can breathe because you're underwater, your rat's gonna suffocate.
Dang. Have I just been carrying around this dead rat this whole time?
It was drowned
So far, you
many
haven't
sessions
done
ago.
anything really using your underwater breathing yet.
We just keep replacing her rat when she
So
doesn't need
now-
us.
Yeah.
This is the
okay.
first time you thought about the fact that you breathe underwater, but your rat does not.
Yeah, I came up with the. That's probably what happened. We came up and he's like coughing, and then the kid was
Your rat
like.
was on your shoulder, like,
Sorry,
You just
man.
contaminated the water with rat.
Winky, talk to my rat.
Why?
What is it saying?
I guess
Tell
I'll
it
listen
I'm
to what
sorry.
it's saying.
it's basically going on about so much water.
All right,
Eve,
so
I think he
Winky,
wants you to dry him off.
Winky, if I ever go underwater again, you're in charge of keeping my rat. Okay, that's a big thing.
I'm not sure
That's
he's
damn
okay with
fine.
that. Look at that face.
Please.
Elijah may not be okay with it, but I'm sure Winky's fine with it.
Yeah, because Winky speaks to burrowing animals, so
Yeah,
that's what he would have affinity for.
it's okay.
Thanks.
Okay, you make it back to the crossroad, and as you step to the crossroad, you see 3 people staring at you.
Who are the peoples? I mean, what do they look like?
All right, everyone, roll for initiative in a second.
Come on!
Hold on,
Eve,
I'll set up a map first. I
Eve,
think
did you
we're going to
did you-
reuse our old sewer map.
We just
did you see the chat?
Huh? What? Oh the grandpa. Yeah. Why did I put it in a to-go order?
It's not the sewer map. What the heck is that?
That is not the sewer map.
This is not the sewer map. Is
well,
this not
this
the
looks like
sewer
a
map
house
we're
that
looking
we've
for?
been in once.
It looks like it's odd
It also looks like
Oddly,
it's been like
shaped
squished.
map.
This is a different map. Oh,
Squished.
heck. All right, hold on while I figure this out for a second, because I keep this map set aside just for that.
Uh-oh.
It definitely looks like someone just squished it.
It looks like the squished portion of the Orm map. The Orm throne room, because that was one of the fireplaces to the side, and those are the 3 portals at the top. All squished. It's a piece of a different map. Okay.
Uh-oh.
If the water wasn't poisoned already, now it's definitely poisoned.
Okay. Well, I got the background back.
Hey, I remember this place. I was an alligator here.
Yeah.
And I did say before we came down here that I vote not to fight the alligator this time.
Imagine one turns into an alligator.
Okay, so
Eat me
now
once, shame on you.
I think it ate you 3 times.
Eat me twice, shame on me.
All right, hold on a second. I need to move walls around because that's what I do with this map. I just actually move walls around to make it different maps.
Didn't we do this map also when we had that talking skeleton?
We've used this map for a lot of different fights. This map is just handy because it's a generic map. And all I really got to do is move some walls around and you suddenly have a different map.
But what is Neatup doing here? He's not here.
Done anything with the tiles yet, Elijah?
Calm down.
All right, this is going to be a fairly cramped map. Hold on, I got to borrow a token because I need references of distance. So that's the right width there. Right width there. Normally I do all this between the scenes so y'all don't see any of this.
Oh, don't worry, we'll forget about it in a couple seconds.
Forget about what?
There you go.
I really cannot remember the last time we fought. Elijah?
I think the last time we fought somebody was right before we went when the volcano blew up, right?
Yeah, you fought the big fight in Orm.
Yeah.
That was the last fight y'all had.
I don't commit.
Did Peyton say he would be here at 8, or did he say he would be here at 20?
Said he'd be here at 20.
That doesn't make sense.
It's 8.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's military time.
He was never in the military, though.
No,
Doesn't
but
mean
Easier
you
to keep up with.
doesn't mean you can't use that as a timetable.
It's called a 24-hour clock.
and it's
Right.
helpful because you don't have to deal with AM or PM.
Yep. Especially if you're
But
trying
some
to
people
relate.
like that.
Especially if you're trying to relay what time to somebody. Would you say 2100? That's unfortunate.
Oh god, my chair just hit me in the butt.
Your chair sentient?
Mhm. Wait, is it a hag?
No, it's Kyle.
Well, no, the car, you don't remember this, but we learned that that person who had a dream that said he had a dream about a chair was a hag.
Ah,
Just to clear that up for you.
You
since
don't remember that either.
What, me? No, I remember that.
We don't remember the person with the chair dream.
Wait, we don't? Oh, I don't think we do.
Mo
It's
now
hard.
knows that, but a car does not. Okay.
It's hard to remember what we don't remember.
Man, it sure it sure is funny when the person who takes notes doesn't remember something. And the person who does nothing all session does.
Well, the problem is that I take notes so that I can remember stuff. So trying to take notes of stuff that happened but we don't remember is kind of a difficult thing.
You just say we don't remember this part.
Yeah, but he has to try to remember if he's remembering that he needs to forget or if he's forgetting that he's remembering that he needs to forget.
Exactly.
oh, logic.
Horrible logic, guys. Horrible logic. Horrible.
Dang it.
Done setting up. Sorry about this.
And you can't be playing video games at this time. What?
Okay. Now everyone can roll initiative.
You gotta go roll initiative.
Don't forget to click your token first.
No, just go to the initiative bar and hit the roll dice.
Mine is not moving.
Winky and myself are missing a
Oh.
tiny bit of health.
Oh my god! I rolled 2 times. They were both the same thing, though.
I see everyone is having full health.
I am a
Tallest
little
missing
bit.
little?
I have like one
Oh
little
yeah, I
bit of.
see you're missing a sliver. Just for good measure.
There we go.
It all says Winky.
Yeah, for some reason, when you select multiple people, it just takes the first name and puts it everywhere.
Winky, Winky,
But
Winky,
it
Winky,
does it
Winky,
to each
Winky.
token.
That's funny.
It's weird. I don't know why that macro does that, but oh well.
I mean, it just looks like Winky healed everybody, including the bad guys.
Maybe he did.
Bum, bum, bum.
Is it lit up? Hold on a second. Hmm.
Whoop. Got dark.
Now I'm gonna assume Eve's light spell is still going.
She gave a thumbs up on that. She was standing right beside me.
Okay. Did a car roll his dice finally? Because he was the last one.
Oh, initiative.
Yeah, he still has not rolled.
All right.
Be-do, be-do. So,
You see 3 guys sitting there in front of you.
do we?
We do. He already said this.
No. Problem is I don't see 3 guys standing in front of me.
You just see Eve's watery
Actually,
head.
for some
All right.
reason, as soon as Core's thing came on, I could see the heads of 2 of them. So,
All right, Core, you see the 3 people that they were out of the corner, and they're all just like, huh?
Oh man. Gosh.
What do you do?
I know.
They'll just attack them.
Yeah, well, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Do I want
You
to?
can make a perception check to look
Yeah,
at
I
them.
want to observe them first.
Make your perception check.
he's checking them out.
How you doing?
Okay. The only thing you noticed about them is they are dressed very inappropriately for the northern temperature.
I thought they were dressed very inappropriately for a sewer.
They're wearing basically rag tunics and rag pants and cloth shoes with no warmth to anything they wear.
This is very odd.
I mean,
I'm going to.
Feel bad for them.
I'm
so they
going
look like
to
Link.
cast haste on myself, and that I believe that should be 3, right?
Yeah.
Haste takes place next round.
Okay.
My turn.
Oh God.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. I can't. I'm the.
Shh.
Okay. I'm gonna use a sudden charge. What is the
You're
button?
too close for a sudden charge.
Okay, that makes sense. 20 feet, 30 feet. Let me use my. The game's paused.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry.
Let me use my first action to move here. And then I'm gonna use where is it? Here it is.
You gotta wait.
Okay. You gotta be kidding me. What?
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Tax of opportunity.
Bye, Winky.
Winky just ran into that one. Good job saving everyone else from that.
Okay,
Not
so
dead. I'm fine.
you got hit by all three, and one of them's critical. So here's a regular damage.
Why? 4. Okay. 14.
Another regular damage.
Oh, ah!
And here's the critical.
Oh no. Oh my god.
All right, your turn.
Wait.
Why is he dead?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
You hit it twice.
I'm sorry. So I heal for the 40 again because I hit it twice. I'm
Yeah,
confused. Okay.
you're good.
Okay, so hold on.
Now
Let me
just go
read.
back to full health, and then take
Why?
damage again, because your damage is wrong.
Okay. Can't.
Hold on, let me put you back to full. And I'll
Okay.
do the damage. Damage.
No.
Damage.
68 damage, right?
Just Winky. I'm taking lots of damage, man. That's a lot of damage.
There.
Okay.
Just wait until their turn.
All right, Winky. That was your first action.
Okay. So I'm
You're
gonna hit
using
the
your
two.
swipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna use swipe to hit these two guys at the same time. So do I just use the normal attack and it goes to both of them?
Yeah, just make your one attack roll. Go ahead and target one of them. All right, so you hit both of them. So roll your damage. And which two were you attacking?
These two.
All right.
Come on, come on. Hit the button.
They both take damage.
I got a 1 and a 2 on the best dice I have for that roll.
That was your turn. Oh, that was two actions, so you got one more.
Okay.
Is the
I
swipe
guess
a single action? Hold on.
the swipe. Hold on.
I can't remember. It just says action.
I
A
don't
swipe
know.
says two attacks for multiple attack purposes. Oh, hold on. Let me look at your sheet real quick. That'll tell me.
Okay.
A swipe is a two action, so that was all three.
Okay. They did more damage than I did to them.
The heck?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Tyler, you saw Winky run over there and get walloped.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit him with their bare hands.
They hit me with their bare hands, and they did more damage than me.
Their hands are like bears.
It's each hand is a full bear.
The game's paused. I can't move.
Oh, sorry.
You guys want to see me mess with Kylie?
Oh my gosh.
Roll confirmation.
Oh
Roll.
my god.
Woohoo! It's
You
finally
gotta be kidding
happened.
me.
Come on.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Do critical.
Just do regular,
Oh, that was critical.
but then
Let me do-
roll regular as well.
I thought
Okay.
this changes yours too, Kai. Not doing anything.
All right.
Oh wait, did I have? I did not have
On.
flat-footed on.
You did
How
not.
did you do? How did he do
What's
more
that?
damage than me?
Hold on. What did you not have?
I did not have the flat-footed on.
It still shows precision damage. Sly
Need-
Striker.
I guess. I'm gonna roll a damage with it on and see if it looks different. Debilitating strike popped up
Sneak
that
attack
time.
2d6. So roll 2d6 and multiply by 3. So just roll 2d6 and I'll do it 3 times.
Okay. Debilitating strike. Deals damage. So I can apply a -10 status penalty to its speeds, or I can make it enfeebled 1.
Enfeebled is phenomenal.
Probably gonna make it enfeebled.
All right. It is now enfeebled 1.
Oh my gosh, I got so many windows up all of a sudden. Okay. Interesting point to make now. I guess.
Oh, you got lucky, Winky. I just realized they have a special ability that would have dealt extra 3d6 damage to you.
Are you serious?
Mm.
Yep. So that was 2 actions.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna back off because I got a little freaked out by how much they hurt Winky. Went in, going for an attack, and then I'm backing off. So
You're serious? They could have done more damage to me, and
Right.
one hit killed me.
right there, that's where I'm gonna end my turn. I feel like I did a pretty good job though.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna take these guys out.
Yeah, that double crit was pretty good. You did triple damage, so
I'm
Guys
gonna
like my new
move.
color?
I'll move here. It's 2 actions. And then fire at this guy with me bow.
Do not hit me in the back of the head, please. It's never happened to
side
me.
of the head, but sure.
It's never happened to me yet, and I don't want it to happen.
Now he rolls a wood.
Oh, what is this volley 30 foot?
I've hit
Minus
you in the
2.
head. You cannot hit me in the head.
It means you get a penalty if you're within 30 feet of your target.
All right, just making sure it need to be on or off. Okay.
Okay.
You hit.
Cool.
You heard him. That's your 3 actions.
Be right back.
Blue, I look in the blue.
He howls and grows another foot taller as fur sprouts from him, and he goes to bite you.
Another foot?
Not like a third foot, a foot taller.
No.
P Winky, R.I.P. It was nice
Yeah.
knowing you.
Have you been looking at other characters?
Uh,
I didn't know they were this.
dang.
All right, Winky, you are unconscious.
Sucks for you, man.
Good night.
I'm
You
feeling like I
collapse
made
from
the
his
right
bite.
decision.
You collapsed as he bit you, and he has now picked you up, and he is running off.
Bye, Wiggins.
He can't pick me up. You know how heavy my armor is?
He's strong.
Oh,
In his mouth without even concerns.
He's got
I don't
3 feet,
care.
dude.
That's his.
I'm done. Goodbye.
We broke Winky.
Winky's a snack.
This guy basically growls, grows 3 feet as he runs, and runs right up to Hatala.
That dude's got 5 feet now.
Did he happen to run by me?
No, he ran towards a car and then juked at the last minute towards.
Okay. I was gonna get him.
Cannot tell. I am mad.
He was debating on whether he was attacking Hakar or Hatala, but the dice roll determined Hatala. Alright, so he hit Hatala.
Felt
With
like
a bite
the
attack.
fact that I cut him
Forgot
really
to switch
good.
to my cold iron side of my hammer.
17 damage.
Oh, Winky went from blue to red.
Um,
I'm dead.
as he bites you, you can feel negative energy flowing into you.
Mm,
So I get
In a car,
over 80 damage and he gets 17.
'cause you got a crit on you, dog.
I got 2.
Twice.
You
The
got hit by
dog-
all 3 of them.
The
You
dog
ran
crit
into
you.
right all 3 of them. You were like, "What's up, everybody?
Because
We're
I
fighting.
thought
Here's
I was-
me."
I thought that sweep
got-
was going to take out most of them because I thought
2
I was
crits.
going to hit him. But guess what? It didn't.
2 crits.
okay. So that was its turn.
2 crits in 1 round.
Now I'm being holded like you
Eve,
would hold a baby in a wolf's mouth, I guess.
This is it's the little doggy's gonna bring home his master a little gift. Is what's about to happen.
I had no idea what you just said. You were glitching out. So it sounded like you, that kid, said, "Have you ever had a dream?"
at this point, okay, I'm just gonna decide that Winky's a goner. Sorry, bestie.
What?
I'm so sorry.
and Mo, you can't talk right now because it's not your turn, but make sure you read your messages.
Okay. I'm gonna go for this guy, and then I'm gonna use Divine Wrath. Just that which we went through it. So I guess it'll be evil I choose.
Okay.
So I did last time.
Well, no, you choose good, which goes against evil.
Okay. Whatever works, you know?
Yeah.
Could you?
All right, so it gets a DC 25 Fortitude save.
Oh my god, I cannot see.
And it got it. Regular success.
Okay.
A regular failure. So that means the creature takes full damage and is sickened 1.
Okay, there's that.
Ooh, zeros. Oh, those kind of tens. Never mind.
30 damage.
And that was all of my actions. So,
All right. Corey, you get an attack of opportunity.
I have in my hand.
And it growled and charged at you, growing another foot taller as well.
Cool. I have too many weapons. What would I have had out? GM, I'll let you decide. What would I have had out? I know I've had hatchets for the
Can I
longest,
decide?
but I had the katana
Can I
and
decide?
then I've had the flame tongue.
Well, we got
I
all
vote
our
flame
cold
tongue.
iron stuff back, but I don't think it's in the setup right now.
No. Most likely, I'm going to roll a dice.
Okay.
Do a 1d2.
Nose.
Honestly, sounded like
You have your katana.
All right. Katana it is.
Wait, what? 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 What's wrong?
You broke
Oh
your
shoot, it's not even
head.
drawn.
I don't know what's happening. What did it sound like?
Oh, the 20.
Dad, what did it sound
You
like?
hit.
Well, tell me why it's funny. Because I hurt my jaw when I sneezed.
What? How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Bites at you. But it
sounded
misses.
like you farted.
Come on.
Winky.
Elijah, it had to roll a 3 to miss. I mean, come on.
And
While
that's
I
it.
wait for my inevitable death, I'm gonna read this book.
Core?
I see.
Hold on. And then now that it's back to the next round of initiative, everyone notices that these 3 ordinary looking guys suddenly grew about a foot taller, gained sharper claws, their mouth jutted forward, and they're furry and long canine mouth, but their fur is jet black. Minus the body fur being regular wolfen fur.
Oh right.
How come when I actually start paying
I
attention and
don't
playing,
want
I
them to get
die?
away from. I will take the risk of him attacking me.
Alright, so you get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yep. Don't I have my lantern on my belt? There we go.
1 attack of opportunity was a standard critical. The other attack of opportunity was a fumble.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's like only getting hit once by both of them.
Okay. So damage-wise, critical strike.
I'm maxed out.
This is great.
Oh, there's 6s. Never mind. We're good.
And he only got 36.
From a single hit.
Mm-hmm. Nobody can-
You take the damage.
Oh, sorry, that's on me.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm salty.
He'd
When the
rather
one-
not.
The one turned around to attack you with its attack of opportunity, and instead threw the gnome into your arms.
Yay! And I drop him on the ground.
Come on!
That's a free action.
It's a free action.
All right, so Winky's now on the ground next to you.
All right, let's do
Come
some
on.
work. All right, I'm gonna All right, so I've got 3 left. I'm going to. Ooh, let's try this. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna cast True Strike on myself. That's 1, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a 2-handed with the grip,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna attack.
All right.
All right.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right. Crit hit.
Regular critical.
Guess I'll just roll again.
But no, I don't do confirmations on the regular criticals because you still have to roll a nat to get the confirmation for the special effects.
Okay. All right. Then I will
What
just
you
do
watching, Mo?
the regular critical damage. And I will leave it at that.
Is that the right damage for your sword?
It's
Is it- Oh, it says two-handed.
It's 2-handed. Yeah, it should be.
Okay, just making sure because I
They-
don't see a D10 down there.
They finally changed the format around where you can change your grips through the menu.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
did hit them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the damage rolls are still showing the base 1d6.
Hmm. 3d6 plus 7 plus 2d8. Because it's a critical. 2 1d6. Oh yeah, the fire itself is messed up. There shouldn't just be 1 die. Unless the enchantment's not getting doubled.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Now the sword itself was blessed by the little magma titan guy, but it should have a bleeding rune on it.
Oh, that's right. Mine should have been bleeding too. On that dude.
But what I'm saying is, let me see something real quick. It doesn't look like it rolled the two-handed damage.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it did D10s.
Because
Yeah.
what I see is the 1d6 for
Yeah, it
slashing.
should have been 3d10, not 3d6.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Try doing the damage one more time.
All right.
It now says grip two-handed. Didn't say it beforehand.
Okay.
Now try
He's
hitting.
gonna do more damage.
Yeah. It was 10s, not 6s.
I apologize for doing less damage, everyone. All right.
Ouch.
You'd be kidding me.
It's okay, Winky. I'll carry us this time.
Well,
You already carried
like,
him.
You're literally carried it.
No,
just
he
a
threw me
half
on the
second away.
ground.
He
You're not
carried
my
you for like
father.
a second.
So that was
That was it.
one action to run over there, one action to cast the spell, and one action to fight. So you got one more left.
It was an action to change grip, because I had to grip it.
The change grip is not a free action.
It's free to release. It's an action to grab, according to the core rulebook.
Where does
What?
it say that?
It's
That makes no
it's
sense.
core rulebook.
That's in there.
It's in there. Yeah.
It's in there. Let me look it up and see if I can.
Why does it make sense? Because releasing and grabbing.
Oh,
are
I
the
would
same
absolutely
action.
love it for not to take an action, but I'm gonna.
Then you shouldn't have said anything.
No,
We
I'm gonna go by the
follow-
rules,
No,
bud.
you got to be honest. You
Yeah.
got to be honest. Now,
Unless
if
Charles changes it.
if Charles wants to make the determination, that's on him. But You got to give him all the information because that's
I
cheating.
mean, if I had a ability to like quick draw something, I could see it not requiring an action.
You could.
But that's the
Yeah,
thing, though.
fine.
If your other hand is free, it should be no action just to do that.
Yeah.
And you could do it while you're swinging.
I don't think we need to look at the book. I think Charles wants it to a certain way.
I've got it looked up. It says it's an interact. What does an interact even mean?
What does that even mean?
It's a game. Why not cheese it as much as you
Let's
can?
say it also did not apply the bleeding damage.
We've always kept the track of that ourselves.
Oh, did we?
But I forgot about mine too, on my attack. We always rolled a die, and then Charles would have to manually do it on each of their turns.
Now, I'm going to say, because that's stupid, a single time you get to do it for free. That counts as a free action. It's a reaction action. You know, you only get one reaction a turn. You can use your reaction to change your grip once.
Does that
No, I've
mean that he
already
does not
used.
get-
No, it's the top of my turn, so I would not have an attack of opportunity this coming turn.
Throughout the rest of your turn.
It's worth it, I guess, to take another shot.
You take another swing now.
Yeah.
And you hit.
Wait.
All right.
All right, that should be it. I think I already clicked in turn. It should be on wiki.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
my turn.
Although, you need to roll your 1d6, I believe.
Oh, sorry.
There's so much to do. Jeez.
And you get to roll it twice because it happened twice.
Just taking the higher number.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, wow. The persistent damage now has a pop-up. You get to pick what kind of persistent damage. And the amount.
It's making your life easier.
Awesome. It looks like it's going to do it completely automatically because it shows he now is bleeding.
Do we want to give it to the other guy from mine?
Yours has a wounding. Roll a 1d6, yeah.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Bleed 5. Apply.
I'm actually surprised a werewolf could.
Be right back.
It isn't a werewolf, it's probably a witch. Or a hag, I mean.
But according
Elijah.
to they don't actually have regeneration, so
Yeah,
Thank
werewolves
goodness.
generation, right?
And The Witcher they do.
Yeah.
all right. So that is your now it's Winky's turn. Winky, you can make a Constitution Fortitude save to see if you stabilize.
You got this, Winky.
Yes!
Yeah.
Nice!
You not only stabilized, you wake up and have 1 hit point.
Let's go, Winky.
I woke up. I
Roll
got
for
one hit.
confirmation. Roll another d20.
I look at him and said, Eve thought you were dead.
You get to go ahead and make an attack because you pop to your feet.
Oh, I did those ninja jumps.
Kip up.
So I get to hit this guy.
You get to make one. You have one action
Oh.
to take it.
Your health bar. You got the one little sliver of red.
He's gonna be like, boom, cool. Oh boy, come on now. Come on
This
now.
guy is having a bad day.
Regular critical hit. Roll your critical damage. Roll a d6. He crackles with electricity as you strike him and is blown backwards 5 feet as he drops to the ground.
Wow.
Nice. I'm
Blew
not
him
dead.
away.
Well, for one, his hammer specialization means you've knocked the target prone. But you're also your electrical air ability hit him too. Tala?
I'm surprised
No.
how they have so much health. That's over like, I think we've done over 140 damage. To that
Yeah.
one guy.
You hit.
Ooh, that's a good one.
See if I can get a full 6 out of that wounding.
You can try.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
No, that's the one to get it to the 6.
Nope. Don't work that way.
I think the wound closed up a little.
That was one action.
Alright, and then I'm doing this. Mirror image.
3 illusions image of your.
It's become one of Hitala's favorite spells.
There's
Oh,
now
she knows Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Not, well, I guess it is kind of what it is.
there's now 4 Hatalas there.
And
That's your turn?
That's it.
Akar?
I'm going to first drop my bow and grab my kukri and my hatchet.
They're just images, right? They can't do anything, can they?
And you have quick draw, right?
Yes.
It does.
Okay.
I'm going to go for this guy. I'm going to swing with my kukri and then come down with my hatchet on the other side. So, like,
There's a weapon called a kukri.
Yeah, it's you grab a bird by its feet.
Oh no, I
When
thought you.
you
I
throw
thought
it,
you
you-
talked about
It's
those
just
attack
so
with
children.
your beak.
curved.
I thought you talked about those children from Ocarina of Time.
The kokery?
Yeah, people actually say it like I think it's kakuri. I don't know, kokuri.
That's a whole nother word, but
What?
and then with my
He dropped.
hatchet. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Just
Wow.
smacking
So
into
you
the
hack him up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, you shadow clones for no reason.
All right.
now if there's two other dudes here.
Yeah,
One
that
of
would have
them's
been
like
my if
almost unconscious.
that would have been my well. Would that be one action with the 2, or would that be 3? How does
Because
that work with the
quick
dual
draw
wield?
only allows you to draw one weapon. So you spent one action drawing your other weapon, and then you attacked. So
Okay.
that's technically 2 actions.
Okay.
You've got one more if you want.
We
How
really
much
need
you want to
music.
count that attack that you actually did axe him afterwards?
We really
Yeah.
need music.
Because I thought like the quick draw I could literally just grab both of them, but yeah, it works.
We really need music in the background for these
Basically,
streams.
I say that quick draw works once per round. Because
Yeah.
you don't want to cheese it like, ha 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 ha, keep throwing everything out.
Yeah. So once per round for one weapon is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. I guess for my last action, I'm gonna grab my hatchet so that I'm dual wielding.
But you were dual wielding.
Yeah, you already were.
Oh, okay, so I thought you said it was only for one
Action
weapon.
was
wait, hold
to
on.
your hatchet. The free action was to quick draw your other weapon, your kukri, and then you swung, so you've used 2 actions.
Kukari.
Okay.
And I
That's
said
a kukari
you
sword.
count that hit with your hatchet against him as well.
Okay.
Since you said you were swinging with both.
Yeah, that was my intention.
So end of your turn.
Yep.
I'm blue. Double D double da.
I didn't realize he was that close to death. Yeah. Ah! Oh, you're already
Spell
dead.
that Hatala hit them with. I'm surprised he wasn't dead before.
That last strike when you realize you didn't need it, but it just felt really good.
Uh-oh.
This one crawls towards you and bites.
Rolls.
Walls. So
Ow.
it's like a little baby now
It
that it's on the ground.
knocked it down, so it's prone.
It's using all 3 of its feet.
Wait, what?
An earlier joke.
I did not. Stop rolling dice, dang it.
64.
I just realized I need a macro to roll a
Ouch.
1d6.
Why? Just click on it.
But it's so slow.
Boy's got blue light filter glasses on because he's got blue lights on right now.
Dad.
That's because he's alive.
You want me to change it? Okay, I'll change it. I don't think this is gonna do it. Yeah, it looks white to you, but it's actually yellow.
Akar, are you going to take your 2 damages?
Car, you gonna die?
Mm.
That's his turn. Eve?
Yeah, Eve.
Do I feel anything from this other guy?
This guy needs
All
some
of them.
killing.
You're attracted to them?
Jesus, guys.
In a sense, yes.
I know why, because it says it in their thing.
If we ever do get popular and somebody comes watching these back, there's definitely gonna be a out of context video.
All right, we need to see this, everyone. I feel like my comments are going to be even worse without a context.
Oh,
Yeah,
they are.
definitely.
I actually
and
don't want to see any of these.
It's automatically doing that bleed damage, guys.
Yes, I saw that. Even the dead guy.
Although, wait, no. He doesn't give it to them, it just rolls it for them.
Why does it say failure?
They failed
Your
their save
failure.
Oh. They get a save?
Yeah, persistent
to
bleed
stop
damage.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh,
bleeding.
yeah, that's right. That's right. So it gave them a chance to do their save and then gave them their damage. Okay.
But it doesn't automatically apply the damage.
That's stupid. Well, I guess that's
Okay.
kind of how the game works, though.
Yeah.
It's never automatically applied damage. We've always done that manually. So.
Oh wait, these blue light glasses barely work.
Okay.
No, that's not what it was. Hold on. I did click him. I don't know if it worked.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't really matter anyway.
It's on an 18 and rolled back to a 2.
No, it was on a 20.
Which one did you fire at?
It was this one.
Okay.
Oh
This
wait,
one,
you can't
she
see
says.
it. Hold on.
That one.
There you go.
It
Do you want
wasn't
to
working.
use your hero point?
Use it. It's 8:34. Use it.
Hi, Angie.
Did you know when we end? I mean, I don't. Sure, whatever. I don't even care.
It's
Never mind.
yeah.
You know when she says it
Whatever.
like that, it's when she cares the most.
You hit.
Oh, I didn't have him. Whatever.
That's critical.
Oh, I don't know how to roll that, but whatever. There's that.
Ooh.
Look at that. Go hero point. Go hero point.
Yes.
You dropped it.
Oh, cool. And then I'm gonna be like,
They're attracted to a car as
It's
well.
just biting on Guitar's leg, and it just gets hit by a spell and goes. Bleh.
see you guys. Sorry, but I did not mean to go that far.
She's
I'm
just
sorry.
off
She
the
was
map.
like, boom.
No, I'm gonna hang out with Midnight.
Hey,
so
Midnight. She was so
I need
good
healing.
at killing off that hag earlier. Is she taking a break
Get
from the
out
battle?
of the map.
You done?
Yeah.
It won't. Yeah, it
Midnight-
won't let me get out of.
Midnight's god tier.
You gotta
when
click back
she's-
on the person,
I'm trying.
Have you ever played those
not your
games?
person. The icon.
The
I
icon on
know.
the
I've
left.
hit it.
Oh, I see
multiple
your thing going
times.
over there.
Have you ever played those games where
It's rigging out.
Hit escape.
Okay, wait. Okay. It didn't. Well, it ended my turn.
She can't do anything. I'll go help her real quick. I'll be right back.
It went. Oh, wait, did I do it? No, I did not.
It runs up to a car. And critically hits.
They are attracted to him. They kind of wiggled there for a minute. How boy?
And then it's going to try a regular attack as well.
Jeez.
Wait, a car's last name is Molestory?
Yes. Molest
What?
story.
Molestory.
Okay, you weren't hearing what I was hearing.
Wait, what?
He's oblivious.
I'm confusion.
That's a good thing.
Is
Yeah.
it some... What? Molestory?
When he described it to us when he first joined us was there's more to my story. Is what he
Oh.
said.
From what I remember is that he didn't have the background fully fleshed out, so it's more like a Mo lost story. So he had lost his background, so he doesn't know.
Molestory.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest last name I've ever heard.
He's not here for you.
And my name.
Eve, I
and
need you
my
to clip
name,
it. I need you to clip this, Eve.
And my last name for my
Oh
character
no,
is
where's my
Dink.
time frame?
My last name for my character is Dink.
2 hours and 12 minutes.
Winky Dink.
Don't clip that.
I just love
Getting clipped.
I love the fact that he's actually on a movie roster.
Really?
Winky Dink is a
No.
character from a movie.
Really?
We saw it the other day.
He's one of the Dinks in Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yes.
Dink 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 dink
Hi,
dink.
Mo.
Alright, you gotta take 40 and 14 damage.
Sorry, guys. I have a kid that's acting terrible right now.
It's all right, buddy. You're good.
You just missed the wonderful conversation that they were having.
Dang.
Core?
All right.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
I just hit a button. I don't know what I hit.
Step up. I
Mm-mm-mm.
want to. I
You
want.
did that as an action,
I moved forward, yes. And then,
so hold on.
Why are you guys laughing so much when I said hi?
It was because you were like dogging his last name the whole time, and then he sits down. And you're like,
You.
"Hi, Mo."
and he missed the conversation again.
Sorry. When she gets like this, it's like
Believe me,
bad.
It's all right.
It's
It's
fine,
good. Hey,
bud.
just
It's
go back
fine.
to 2 hours and 12 minutes and
Don't
watch from there.
When
do
you-
it.
Yeah, when you watch it.
Alright, Core, what do you do now?
Dude hits him for 4.
Gosh.
It's a lot of to only be 16.
Yeah.
And roll your 1d. 3. Alright, so 2 actions.
We got a lot of ones.
I want to release my two-handed grip, and then with the free hand try to grab him. Because I want to see if we can keep one alive to interrogate.
Are you saying that out loud?
Why?
Yes, I am.
I'm next.
Do
That's
you think
why.
they can talk?
They're
Yep,
human.
they're
No,
human.
They
they're
were
not.
human. They were human.
They're literally werewolves, so they probably understand English.
Who's
We
a-
might-
They're not werewolves.
We're gonna have to work on it. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know if
They're
we can
not
even.
werewolves. It literally says werewolf.
But we don't know that.
As-
I don't know that.
Been
They were
trying to tell
people
you, Elijah.
that transformed. I'm
I
hoping
thought they
that
were
they will.
hags.
We have no clue. I'm just trying to keep one alive. See what could
We're
happen.
gonna, we're gonna try and learn what's going on here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not next. Winky's next. You definitely needed to say it out loud.
Oh yeah, I would have killed him.
You're lucky I took that attack of
Winky,
opportunity for you then.
also only have like 1 hit point, so
I
you might
exactly
want
have
to
1 hit point.
find.
Get over there
me.
and grab him then.
What are you talking about?
I want to see it happen.
You want to see me die?
No, no, that is not what I'm saying at all. I want to see you with 1 health point make this match end.
Dude, that would be so epic.
Oh, poo.
He slithers out of your hand.
No. With
Slithers.
the last
Ugh.
action, I want to try it one last time.
Please don't say slither like that. Please.
Gonna get
He's-
you.
He slithered out of your hands because he
I
was
hate-
moist.
Yeah, there's got to.
That
I'm gonna
would be
go
hard.
watch into the things, and I'm gonna release an out of context video
Alright,
for
so
this,
that's-
and it's gonna be hilarious.
Try to keep him alive, interrogate him.
Oh my gosh, I should make that.
Winky, do you
Non-lethal
also hit the
damage.
word moist?
Huh? Just stop.
Winky's turn.
Winky?
You can do non-lethal.
Wait. Does he get the attack of opportunity?
No, I took
He
it.
already took it on core.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He
Can
freaked
I
out for a
grab
second.
him? Wait,
He's
wait,
already
wait.
grabbed by core.
What?
You can try knocking him out. You can do non-lethal. You just need to specify.
Grab him again.
You can try
You
tying
can
him
try.
up. There's all kinds.
Hold on, I need to look at some of my skills. Hold on. I don't have a lot of non-lethal stuff.
You can punch him.
Just punch him in the face. Right in the jaw. I mean, the jaw that got protruded. Just.
But that might
Right
kill
there.
him.
If you're, you know what? I'm just gonna let him go.
I could shove him with core and then
Punching will never kill, no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a monk and that's one of their feats is to make
Correct.
it lethal.
Or you're a boxer that keeps getting up after he's been knocked out 4 times in a match.
Punch him.
All right, roll on earned damage.
I sound like Wick from that DLC.
Oh no.
And I'm just gonna keep punching him.
It's just gonna be all of us
Everyone-
punching this dude. Just calling him up there, core. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm guessing I'm just gonna try again.
At some point the GM could just say, all right, we're gonna take. Hey!
Roll again.
That's just a normal crit. Or do I have to confirm?
Roll again to confirm.
D20, dude.
Okay. Okay.
All right, just double damage. So do
Okay.
critical unarmed.
He's still not dead yet.
We're not trying to kill him. He's still not unconscious yet? Is that what you're saying?
You only get 2 attacks because you walked
Oh
up.
yeah, I remember. I'm sorry. Okay, that didn't count. Sorry, I forgot.
Atala?
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
These are hurting my ears.
Wait, why is it not doing anything? Oh, because I don't have her selected. I am going to heal Winky.
I wanted to see me clutch this on one hit point.
I do. Hatala wants to heal you.
A 2 action or 1 action?
I went to him to be able to touch him.
So 1 action?
Whatever that is. I don't know this well enough.
Yes.
Yes, it's 1 action.
Okay.
So click your button.
Is it this healing button?
I think so. See how it works.
No, it's the other
Wait.
button.
Are you being a butt?
Yes.
Yes.
There's not another button, Dad.
So it automatically heightened it too, so that's nice. That's your healing, Winky.
I think Grandpa's gone.
Okay.
You're gonna heal. There you go.
Punch the guy.
And yeah, actually,
Punch him.
well, I'm gonna do some. I'm casting slow on the werewolf.
Is it a 1 action?
Oh shoot, I did move, didn't I? You're correct. I cannot cast slow on the werewolf. So in that case, yeah, I'm gonna have to drop my stuff and punch him in the face or the butt, whatever's
And you could
closest to
technically
me.
punch him just with your open
You
hand.
always
with
have a
the
free
stuff in
hand.
it.
Hold on, you're not carrying 2 weapons. You're carrying your rapier.
I usually carry my rapier and my dagger,
Okay.
so I'll probably drop my dagger.
Yeah, you don't have to drop the rapier.
She has the rapier and then the daggers in the hand.
If Hitala knocks this thing out, that's gonna be impressive.
Oh man, we're gonna like rag on him forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could hit him with my
debilitating
hammer
strike
once.
him.
Just
I
go-
guess I already. Is this already debilitated?
Wait.
It
Take
has some.
Core takes whatever he's on his heads off, and then headsbutt him with the fire things on his head.
Set him to
And he
enfeebled
passes
if
out.
he's not, please.
Hold on a second.
Then he gets that like fire headbutt and go.
It's a fire butt.
Giggle box.
Okay.
Oh, my dagger's just gonna come back to me at the end of the turn.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, technically it
Oh.
would.
Pommel strike.
Oh.
Pommel strike.
Oh,
Well, no, I'm actually going to say it wouldn't because if you
Because
put-
I
if you put it
consciously
somewhere
dropped it.
down, if you dropped it, like if you put it on the shelf, it's not going to fly back into your hand every time you put it down.
So I intentionally dropped it without the
it's
pull back. Am I supposed to end my turn?
That's the end of your turn.
yeah, bro.
And you enfeebled it.
Yes.
All right, so I see what everybody's trying to do based off of what's going on. So,
So I
I'm
shoot him in
going
the heart.
No, punch him. Punching this dude's lights out.
So I'm gonna do this.
What the heck? Why
What
is there
is
so
this?
much
That's a-
reading in this game?
There's a lot of text. Oh, he is attracted to them. It just becomes a more and more of a thing. I mean, look at that
Jesus.
icon. It's a heart. Hey, baby.
What's up?
This is gonna this video, not video.
Oh.
This
Oh,
whole thing.
Did resist.
okay, then I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
Turn me down.
It resists your advances. What do? I punch it in the face.
I don't even think I dropped my cookery. I'm just, with the hilt and everything, just.
Punch.
You
But that would still be unarmed attack, correct?
Unless you
it's
get
your,
an eight.
it's your fingers hitting him, not the kukri. So yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you get a
alright.
one.
He's never
And then
punched
this is
somebody.
this is meant to be non-lethal, so hopefully I don't roll a one. That might actually end up being lethal.
He rolls a one, misses the guy's head, and punches himself in the face.
He stabs him in the face. Go, game, go!
What is it? You gotta roll.
I did.
Mo, what's wrong with your Wi-Fi, man?
I mean, clearly he's sitting there talking to us.
You wouldn't be talking to us if that was the problem.
Alright, that was not bad.
All right, you didn't target him,
Ah,
but that was
Yeah, Mo.
a critical hit. So do your damage.
Why did none of us remember to target anybody?
I targeted him.
I've been targeting all game.
Now, Elijah, look
Today.
under that attack. Look at the fourth red word.
The fourth unarmed? Why?
No,
Oh, non-lethal.
it's
All right.
part of the game.
And then for my, I'll do it again. Just a 1-2 with the hatchet. Well,
And then
It also says
Charm
angled
has two
attack.
actions.
what?
Charm is a 2 action.
Oh, okay. All right, then that's my turn then. I didn't because it doesn't say where the actions are because
It's at the bottom. Cast time is 2. Underneath
Yeah.
safety, see?
all right,
True Strike is the only thing you have that's a 1 action.
gotcha.
Oh, strike. What about shield?
Oh yeah, all right, yeah, it's in the blue. Dang it, I was looking at the
Oh,
bottom.
that guy's
of the
dead.
list
How is
for
it
some
his
reason.
turn? That guy's dead.
Because he has to take his bleed damage.
So
He's got
I-
a lead.
They are dying more.
That doesn't make
Boy,
sense.
dead.
I messed up my screen, so I have no clue where my token is.
What did you do?
Oh yeah, because it
Um,
like shot off into the ether.
Yeah, I'm gone.
It shot off in the
Take it back.
ether.
You know, I was wondering about that. I was like, what happened to Eve?
She was trying to get out of the way so they wouldn't attack her. And she just said,
Like, I'm gone.
No, it's like literally gone.
It
You
is
don't,
Yeah, I don't
gone.
know.
hold on a second while I drag you back onto the
But
battle.
I was right by midnight. So
What happened was I went in there and she was moving her mouse around and then just hit space and it went.
I'm alive. Alright, I'm not gonna go back into that, so I'm just gonna count by hand. I don't know if I can. I can't see it.
We have 5
Alright.
people around him just punching him straight up.
I think it's gonna take like 2 actions to get to him. I'm taking a risk to. Yeah, it'll take me like 2
Meetup
actions.
would have loved this.
Uh-huh.
He said it'd be here by 5 o'clock. Wait,
No,
Oh, he
said-
would! This is perfect for him.
I'm gonna punch him because that's what everyone else is doing.
He was like, yeah, let's do it.
I've never done this before, so
Never
you
done
are
an
done
unarmed
with
attack.
one.
Honestly, neither have I.
Wow,
I've only
good.
used the unarmed
That's-
attack against Nita.
That's a great first punch there, Eve. Good job.
I've only used the unarmed attack against Nita.
one. Yeah.
Hey, hopefully that knocks him out.
Imagine if it did.
It's going to be a while before you.
Oh,
Wait,
great.
unless Mia Core gets a critical hit on.
Well, we could speed it up by just having a roll off for however many rounds you need to.
Well, he gets.
Well, he gets a
He's
chance to
completely
get out of your grip,
surrounded.
too.
That's what I'm saying is the roll off would be me continuing to grab him versus him getting out.
Completely
Just to
surrounded.
speed it up.
He remembers.
And the mathematical standard of how much we'd probably get per round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Core, make an athletics check to keep holding on down.
Ooh.
I'll say slither if he slithers out.
E. Nice, though.
Yeah, funny fact, I've never used the punch to an enemy. I've only used it on
So he
Nita.
bites you. He doesn't have to rear back for that, and you're literally holding him up against you. So he's like,
Ah! Oh, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna keep punching him anyway.
I feel like.
we need to get me some sleep arrows. If this is gonna be our new
Oh,
form of
dude,
fighting, I
I
need some like
completely
knockout
forgot.
arrows.
I think I have sleep darts.
I'm glad I said something.
I think I might have some like sleep item. We can dump some holy water on him. Now
Actually,
let's take out our soap and just keep him up.
So shove it in his mouth.
I think I thought I had it. But
torture
it's,
this poor creature.
yeah.
He's already afflicted. Why are we torturing?
I know somebody got sleep darts.
So did you take your damage?
Will,
Gorson.
we can't hear you, Will.
Sorry, I was probably freaking out because I realized I got bit by a werewolf.
3 of us have been. We're
Yeah,
gonna
one
have some
tried to,
interesting nights.
one tried to gnaw on my ankle.
Oh wait, did you get bit too?
Yeah, one tried to gnaw on my ankle. The one that's
I
dead
say
currently.
this.
That's
So
still
that's
bleeding.
4
Everyone
of
but
us.
me.
Everyone but
entire-
Eve has been bit by a werewolf
All
at this
right.
My
point.
entire
I'm just
body has
gonna
been impaled
keep
by a
trying
werewolf.
to hold him.
Yeah, I think it was
Uh-oh.
it was either a car or I forget his name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm gonna just
Your hold.
broke the hole. I'm gonna go ahead and try to trip him.
Garrett's character. It's either car or Garrett's character.
Oh,
Whew.
that scared me. That scared me. It was there.
If you guys need help, I can use brutal shove and knock him down.
Dang it, this guy. All right.
Here.
S2.
Hold on a second. I gotta see something real quick.
Holding. Please enjoy this music. Do 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 do.
Funny that I actually had I'm listening to music and this good song played as soon as you said that.
Yeah.
That's not good a song.
Was the old
What the heck?
Pins and needles, wah.
No, I was thinking of
Well,
the
that's what it
system
reminded me
is
of.
down. The system is
Oh
down.
yeah. It reminded me of it though, because it was the same like
Well, they both basically did the same thing. They're building a beatbox.
yeah. You know, that would be interesting.
Just
All of us make
to see
a
if that.
certain sound at a certain time frame. Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking if it'd be interesting to see which is older, Strong Bad or Winky.
Charles' ring light just went out.
I think the ring light's still on. It's just his
TV.
screens are darker. Yeah, his screens are dark.
Just got real dark.
Huh?
Yeah, because usually his TV has up the like a white background reading rule book stuff, so it's brighter.
What are you talking about?
Your screen got dark.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I
lighting
am
back.
back.
I like it. I like it though. Like with the darker background, it's got like a silhouette thing going. It's pretty cool.
Could do like uh, some mood type. Start fading into the background, into the darkness, and it starts getting darker. It's
And
like
then he's like,
Eve
I gotta
falls
turn
down a
down. I gotta turn
hole.
down my. I have to turn down my key light because I had it turned up brighter because it was bright outside.
But it's nighttime.
So on blue.
All right, sorry about that. All right, so now what do you do?
I'm going to try trip and then grab for my last 2 actions.
Okay, so another trip.
hmm
That time you trip him.
All right. Then I'll just try to grab him to hold him down.
Dog pile! Literally.
Dog pile.
Everyone kick him!
We're like those school bullies that I don't know why they just put them on the ground and then start softly kicking them.
Softly?
Yeah, in all
What
the
kind of
movies,
skull
they
bully is
just
he?
they on all the movies they just softly kick them. They don't actually hit them hard.
That's because it's a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him.
That was a close one. All right. End of my turn, guys.
Sweet.
My turn. I punch him.
Roll again. D20. Nat 20 for Winky.
If it would load.
Yeah.
We're gonna
No.
we're gonna
Just a crit.
we're gonna do all this and it's gonna transform into a dog.
Well, Winky can talk to a dog.
Oh, this is
Yes.
true. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Because they do burrow. They do dig.
No, he can talk to
No,
all
I can
animals.
talk to
He got-
all animals. Why do you
got
think I can
another
talk
feet.
to you, man?
Ooh. He can talk to a human.
All right, that was one action.
Oh my.
I'm gonna take my elven wisdom and step above
Thought he was about to say and shove it up his butt.
that.
Okay, it's still my turn, right?
Yes, that was one action.
Okay. Please don't critically miss.
That's a miss, though.
Okay. I rolled a
Didn't
2.
critically
That was
miss.
bad.
That was bad.
Definitely.
Don't make
Definitely
fun
bad.
of my voice.
It was bad. That was real bad. Real bad.
Hold on, I also could make him flat-footed.
Flat footed.
Un
sombrero?
sombrero.
How many how many conditions can we get on this one guy?
Never mind. So that doesn't. You still miss. That was the second action.
Que hora es?
You got a third one. Winky,
How many so
you got third action. You hit.
What?
Why aren't you selecting him though?
I am.
It shows it. It's just looking weird for him.
Yeah.
All right, that's your turn.
He was so offended.
Since he's not paying attention, I'll click on to Hatala.
I'm sorry. I forgot to do my Duolingo today.
All right, I am casting slow on the werewolf, so he has less chances to get away.
See you in 20 hours. You die from a time around the target slowly gets pulled.
No.
He gets a fortitude save.
Come on, baby. Probably gonna beat that. Ooh, ooh.
It has failed regularly, so it's slowed one for what? 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how many things can you get on him at once? Because he's got something right now.
And
That was
punch.
2 actions. And you punched him.
Can you hear that, Winky?
Otto.
Mo?
Otto. Mute yourself.
All right.
I'm done.
I can't see it. Where's Where's my raptor? I was gonna call my raptor to.
To punch him?
Raptor, punch him with your mouth.
Yep. No, he
Punch
like
him with your
the chicken-
teeth!
It's still a
Raptor
chicken.
it's a headbutt. It's a headbutt.
Still a chicken. It
Called
gets on
it
his
to you?
shoulder and starts pecking at him.
Hold on, stop talking. You
Okay.
called it to you?
I was gonna call it right next to Winky and Core.
What?
Yeah. And
You
then
have-
I don't really have a headbutt, but for my raptor,
He does not have any unarmed attacks that are considered
Yeah.
safe.
Why don't you just peck at him in chicken form? Like,
Well,
This
my
dude is-
raptor wants to get in on this, so
the dude is completely surrounded.
it's gonna go. I'm gonna
I
tell
could
it
have
to
killed him
do
out.
Talon.
What?
Dang it! I didn't target it. Dang it.
It missed.
Okay, I missed anyway. And then for my last two, I'm going to punch him. My token
Punch.
is selected. Question: if I wanted to do it like a hilt strike with my
That's
kukri,
not considered unarmed.
okay, so I could use my kukri and hilt strike, but I don't want it to be.
You can punch normally, but you cannot use the hilt. If you use the hilt, that's considered lethal damage because it's a metal object.
Gotcha.
It's
Okay,
metal.
then I'll just keep punching.
I mean, we can take him. We don't have to take him out lethally, but we can do some lethal damage.
The hit?
So at least his damage gets down.
That was one action. You got one more?
Somebody's got to take this guy out. It's just a matter of who it is.
You hit?
It's good. We're gonna be here for a while.
That's your
Hayden
turn?
will be here by the time we're done.
No, he won't.
They're still taking bleeding damage.
Yeah, they're dead now. Eve?
I punch him. Yep.
Bro,
You missed. Be a
that's
first.
embarrassing.
Hey, that first
what do you
punch though. That first punch was a good punch though.
You got it, but you have to have some like non-lethal spells, right? That do a
Okay.
little more damage.
So guys, I gotta roll. I gotta hit the second one, right? Because this is my second attack. I've literally never used this.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
bet
You gotta
you're
use
on. Let's
the
go.
second
First time.
Got it.
It's been
Missed.
2 years. Oh.
one.
You suck. I'm gonna end my turn.
No.
We need a whole version.
Yeah,
of this
get some of that verbal damage in there too.
We need a
Yeah.
whole version
Mental
of this
attack.
stream
Yes.
where
Yeah.
it's just us saying punch him.
Core, athletics check.
Don't fail because he might be mad at me.
Oh!
I said don't fail.
Whoa! Use your
Whoa.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Whoa.
That was
Hold
good,
up.
that was good, that was
What?
good.
Wow.
wait. He rolling out one though.
Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting situation.
That is really. But not ones always go to the fail side.
Unless you're
So-
playing Axis and Allies.
Get out of your grip.
He gets out of the grip.
He cannot get out of your grip at all now.
Okay. I mean, you guys are hugging
He
for a
he
long
is
time.
he is succumbed to his fate and just
No,
letting it
he's
happen.
not.
Now he's chewing on your ankles.
Yeah.
He's
Why
like,
are
I'm
they
gonna get
hugging?
my final meal in.
Wait. How's he chewing on his ankles?
I'm holding him. He's that close to me.
But how did he get to your ankles?
He's a
He's
big
on the
creature.
ground.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's a big creature. They're all yeah. Core's got him one of those jujitsu holds, and yeah, he's just
Jujitsu.
gnawing away.
Oof.
I never understood what jujitsu means.
Jiu-jitsu is a lot of ground-based fighting. It's a lot of wrestling and
It's throwing.
armbar.
Throwing
Yeah.
hands.
Ready.
Core?
All right. I want to.
Punch him.
Yeah, if I like punch or kick him, you have to break the grapple, right?
No.
You can always just kneel
Okay.
down and headbutt him.
You're doing this.
Then I will do that.
But you have to make sure you've dropped your katana.
Like it's like when you're messing with your brother or sister, you just grab them and then you give them.
Nice.
You hit.
This guy is getting brutally beat up.
Right.
I was just walking home from the store with my 2 homies.
And
I
it
need
hit.
to get some
What you
olives.
got? What you get from the store? Let me get it. What you got?
Oh, I finally missed. All right, but I do still need a roll to keep him grappled, right?
No, he's not getting out anymore.
Okay, well,
Yeah, because he got that nat 1 on that last
with the last action, I'll just, in case he can understand English, I'll say, just give up! Just give up! And
one.
I'll
I
end
think
my
he can
turn.
understand you in this form.
Hey, it was worth a shot. You know?
Winky?
You talk to him then, Winky.
Let's do this. I punch him.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk
Yeah.
to him.
Jesus.
Regular critical.
Come on, something good.
Yeah, you get that 4.
That's 4.
And he drops.
Woo! Good job, guys.
You've now beaten him completely unconscious. You want to know how much alarm damage y'all did to him?
What?
100?
140.
Wow.
Wow.
We need a
Because they
whole.
had 180 health each.
We need a whole
I
thing.
I
bet we probably could have like tied rope around him and tied him up without him having to go unconscious, but
Oh no, we're gonna punch him.
Okay.
I'm not like that guy.
we probably need a plan to interrogate this guy. Let's go ahead and tie him up.
Oh, I got the plan.
All right, I'll work on tying him
We-
up. You tell the plan.
We take. Aren't werewolves? Aren't they weak to silver?
You don't know it's werewolf.
It says it right there.
More importantly, they were people that turned into wolf monsters.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to figure it out.
Werewolves weak to silver, like they don't like it.
Correct.
So, I think maybe what happened was the hag stole the silver, so no one could
Is
use
this
it
a
against the
plan or
werewolf.
a theory?
This is a theory. So, I'm wondering, do we have any silver on us or back at the tree so we
No.
can just
And that's what
No.
we were trying to find silver.
oh
Though, did we ever
did
ask
not
for it
find
at
it.
the tree?
no. Also, I want to go. We
Not
need to
since
No.
contact.
plague, you haven't done anything with the tree.
Oh, is this true? Oh, that's right. I'm
Um,
plague infested, and I've now been bitten by a werewolf. This is
You've been bitten by a werewolf a lot.
Wait, do we turn into werewolves if we're bitten by them? Because I was literally almost eaten
as I'm
entirely
tying
by
up
it.
this
Yeah,
wolf.
y'all have
I will
some,
ask Eve. Hey Eve, I had this bag on me. Does that keep me from turning into a werewolf?
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, it doesn't.
So wait, do we get cool werewolf powers?
No, you're gonna become a murderous monster.
But I can talk to animals, so I know how to control animals. So I
That's
don't get
not-
cool with.
This is not a. This is like a curse type thing, Winky.
So I don't care.
Can you break the curse?
Okay. So, we're going to need a second here. Core,
Mm-hmm.
you need to make about 10 saving throws.
What?
Okay.
For the
Fortitude.
bites.
Which save?
Jesus.
Fortitude saves.
Fortitude. How many?
10.
1,
10.
2, 3, 4.
Oh
Five.
no!
You're like,
Just snow.
Hero point, hero point, hero point, hero point, hero point.
it doesn't matter with all those dice rolls. The one, see?
No!
Oh no. Oh no! Oh,
More ones than 20s.
Oh man. All right.
All right. Winky, you need to make 3 saving throws.
Oh no. Saving? Where's that? That's
Saves.
where is it?
Saves fortitude. Saves fortitude.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3.
Those are good
You make
numbers.
1.
I got over 30 on every single one. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely fine as well.
Gosh.
You make 4.
Scared me.
Well, I think you're dead.
He's not dead. He's
So
a
far-
werewolf.
So far, Core has been being terrified by dreams,
Terrified.
turn
He's fucking fine to me.
going into flames, searching for.
I don't know if I want.
Ovens.
It's been going 7-5-2. I don't know if I want to roll again.
You
What
got
has
that?
been
20, baby,
the entire
20.
time of
You got
playing.
this.
Okay.
It went up.
None of y'all feel any different currently.
So I see.
And I feel great,
I'm
guys.
fine. I should be fine.
Hey guys, now that we have kind of a chance to breathe a little bit, all these guys had some death stones on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect those real quick and just completely forget about whatever.
In him
just-
or dead or out.
Whatever
They have
topic
them.
that they're talking
Reinfected with
about,
death?
I just like.
Am I?
Are they
just gonna-
just like on him? Like they just were carrying him?
In
Or
him
like.
or on him.
So like,
I've already. I'm not listening to anything. I'm just starting to try to find.
We're
the death
asking
stones.
if they were in them or on them.
He doesn't know yet.
You feel the stone coming from inside their head.
This bed.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do to get inside, right? Because when I feel the pull, I feel the pull. Like I'm just, yeah.
Well, but one of these guys is still alive.
Do not kill him.
I didn't hear him say that.
I will throw you in another
Could
stone
just
if
be
you
like
try
in their
to.
tooth.
I will throw you into another.
I didn't
giant
hear
stone if
Natala
you
say
try.
that. Just so everybody knows. So of course, I'm going to start with the dead guys.
If he
So
even tries,
we'll leave it at that.
once he starts trying, I'm gonna keep a car away from the alive guy as soon as he's done with the dead guys. As soon as he is.
Hey, you
And if he
break through their heads and find it behind their foreheads.
If he kills the alive guy.
All
I'm
right, so
throwing him
we got
through
one
the
more
space.
left, right? This guy's dead too,
Nope.
and then I just start
Here, look,
I'm
I
gonna
can-
punch him. I'm gonna punch a car.
You just need to hold whatever he's got back from the attack.
I punch a car.
I can perform surgery. Give me a minute.
Punch a car.
Oh my gosh.
You hit a car. Car, you take 9 damage.
What the heck was that?
I touch the alive guy
that would have knocked me
until
out.
we're done. That would have knocked him out.
Hey, let's be careful hitting people, alright?
Yeah, I only have. I feel
Let's
like if
chill
I had to
out.
put it into a number,
Wiki,
like
why did
5
you just
health.
hit me?
Don't touch the alive guy.
I'll get to y'all in a second.
Oh,
Just let me.
I did the thing again, didn't I? I did the thing again, didn't I? I just zoned out. I'm sorry.
Alright,
You know-
I'm gonna.
I feel like Core has had a lot better. Core, maybe you need to like train a car better on how to deal with these urges.
Are
Mm-mm.
you sure? Because Core was whining about a whole entire oven.
That was understandable. Right now he has just cracked open people's heads and grabbed stones and was about to crack open somebody who was alive. There's a difference.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a
Have
car's
you-
weapons.
Do you want
I
to
was
try?
gonna try to remove the thing from his head without killing him.
Don't touch it.
Surgery.
I know. Yeah, I'll do surgery, pretty much.
Oh, great.
I
Get
have
a
gloves
car. A
on.
car. Can you try using your powers to
I
like
don't know what you mean.
liquid
That would kill
liquid
him.
morph it out? Of course, we do want.
Liquid morph it
We
out?
might
Is
want
that
to
a
try
thing?
asking this guy some questions, so
Before
that
we start
my
cutting into
whole
his head.
Honestly,
lycanthropy
Listen,
was
guys.
worth it.
before we
Guys,
do
this is
anything,
my job.
But I want to make sure we can ask him questions.
before we
But
do
if I
anything, I
take
want.
it out, then he'd be more.
I mean, right now he's possibly being affected.
Oh,
He
he
could
also
be.
might be controlled
could
by
die if
the
we
This
take it
hag.
out.
So-
this actually might be the thing that's keeping him alive.
So we want to talk
All right,
to him.
Eve. Well,
and then
I will
kill him.
defer to Eve.
devil
She is
don't
the
keep him alive.
specialist in this situation. Go for it, Eve.
You guys are stressing me
No,
out.
Go
don't
for it.
do it.
Shut up, Winky. Just shut up. Somebody take Winky away from the.
Last
A
time,
car, punch
last
Winky.
time someone did
Midnight.
something.
Midnight. Grab Winky and take him off.
It's just gonna be this giant
No.
dog pile wrestling
Just-
match in the background while Eve is trying to perform surgery.
The chicken.
Well, she hasn't changed back yet.
No,
Also,
Still a
guys,
raptor.
no.
keep in mind I don't have a hero point, so we're just
Last-
going for this.
Last time, you guys did something stupid. I was right about it, and now I'm right about it.
Okay, that was not his forehead that I just cut. Ugh.
I told you not to do it.
Shut up, Winky.
Right? Are we going in
I
through
think,
the
I
eye?
think he missed his forehead. Like, did you get his eyeball? Like that looked like an eyeball. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna use that one again.
Congrats.
Second.
Oh man, Nadette would have had so much fun tonight.
Pretty sure if Nadep was here, all three of these dudes would be dead.
Fireball.
And they'd be burning husks on the ground.
You're saying Nadep is that powerful? I'm saying. They'd be dead, yeah. Honestly, actually, I don't think that would be the case. After Core said not to kill them, Nedip would probably not kill them. Because
No, he would have already thrown a fireball into all three of them, is my point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Instead of me running in, he's already thrown fireballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I can use magic now.
When he
I mean,
hears
it
about
probably would've
this, he's
killed
gonna
him.
be like, "Where's the werewolf?" He's gonna try to put his arm in the mouth and try to make it bite him. Close his mouth.
Oh no, I have werewolf powers!
Dude's
How
trying to
did
get
this
all
happen?
powers, man.
You are trying to get into the skull to get the thing out, and you cut in, and it doesn't go through the first time. It's a little bigger than you thought.
Just imagine it is not let me make you puke.
You
Wait,
gotta remember, I'm good at this. So it's just...
you've done this before, right?
You're
No,
still
this is the
wrestling
first
Winky
time.
back there, aren't you?
Okay, this
Nobody's
time
touched
you
me.
managed to remove a section of skull, and the stone is visible now.
Tongs.
Wait. I got this.
Yes.
Nobody's.
I hand
no,
her-
you're not.
I hand her.
No, I got
hand her
this,
the-
and I want to
No,
put my
shh.
hand over the.
No, I'm gonna
open
push him away
open
from it.
part.
I'm pushing them away
I
from
just
the
want to
guy.
put my hand over
I'm
the
pushing them
open
away.
part of the
It's
skull
honestly,
and try
no,
to
let
absorb
him.
it.
It's not a bad idea.
I get encumbered, not encumbered, but overwhelmed by like
Sad Viking.
stone, and I just put my hand out there. Yeah, throw my hand out there just to try to grab the stone, but not actually grab it, but try to absorb it without touching it.
Yeah, as soon as you touch it, it melts and flows into you.
Okay.
Alright, I'll stitch him back up.
I feel better now. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I love you.
All the
Look.
black in his fur disappears.
The what?
Look, a car. I gotta say,
Oh.
I don't know what we need to do about this, but there's got to be something we can do about this. Like, I understand that there's a pull and everything, but like, when
You
we're in
need
the
some
middle
milk.
of a battle or dealing with something important. I mean, we can't just having you be running off like. Is this why you forgot everything that's happening here? You've been grabbing death stones?
I don't
Is that
remember.
why? I know you don't remember, and that's what concerns me.
Hey, I think I did pretty good. I killed a guy, and then I had a guy bite my ankle, and I held back pretty
You
hard. But now that we can breathe and we're not, we're not gonna die. Yeah, I want the stone.
No, I get all that, but like now I'm beginning to wonder like what happened to you over the night? Like did they even grab you? Like did you go off trying to find some stone and didn't tell us? That's a problem. Like how are we gonna keep you protected?
Well, based off the tracks, I was definitely unconscious.
Oh.
Did I drink the other night?
Yes.
Because this morning I felt really groggy, like almost like
I don't know if it's that because the whole town seems to be making us forget stuff. I don't know if drinking has to have anything to do with it. Not that you didn't, because you seriously have gone in that direction already. So
I need a leash.
Can you remind him of that horrible drink he drank?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did do that.
He needs a leash and some milk.
That must have been why they were able to drag me like all the way down here.
Because he drank a drink that the bartender was concerned about him surviving.
Right.
Is that the last thing you remember?
I don't remember it, but I just
He doesn't remember anything. He just remembers getting here and waking up in a
just know
cave.
that this morning when I was heading to the cave that we trying to retract my steps, I felt like I had been drinking.
Probably because they drugged you, bro.
No, it's probably because he gets this death stone thing and starts getting connected to it that he don't think anymore.
Well, is he being taken over by the Death Titan and he has to collect all the pieces so he can take over his body?
I don't know.
Well,
That's terrifying.
Well, I was told that I was not a champion. If y'all remember the guy that we fought in the mountain,
Yeah, you're an archer.
but I'm not his. I'm not the champion of the Death Titan. But I don't know why I feel the pull to these stones.
Because you're just weird.
Or you're turning into the
We
Death
all
Titan.
have
I've heard that all my life. I mean, I am a half elf and half
Is-
human. I know you feel me. Did people call you weird?
Well, see, so here's another thing to keep in mind. Core is able to release them back into the hand of the Fire Titan. Well, these are what presumably accumulating in your chest.
In
Is that
hand.
right?
I don't know.
Isn't that where they were going?
In my body, somewhere in there.
No, that thought you had like this thing in your chest. Like we haven't. I don't think we've been able to check it yet. But
Well, I don't know if it's
So-
accumulating there.
So
Can't hear
far,
you,
there's
Charles.
nothing to prove.
Because of his ring, you can't see him no matter what.
There's nothing to prove that he's not being taken over by a Death Titan. The Death Titan.
It's while that's a thing, yes. The question would be: is there's a point where he's not going to be able to contain anymore?
Also, maybe the reason the hags took you and not anyone else.
Yeah, they probably felt the death stones in you.
Can the hag see through you? Do you feel like there's a hag inside of you right now?
I feel the revelations. Yes, that's why that may have been why they took me.
I still think you went off trying to, because you said you absorbed a death stone last night or this morning.
Well, by the tracks, I was dragged to this location, and then my raptor was like, nah, that ain't happening, bro. And then killed a hag, and then I absorbed her death stone.
But did you like go wandering off? Because how did we not catch a bunch of hags coming into our camp? We watch over our camp.
Well, all I know is that I was at the current point in time when we got into the cave. I was not wandering. I was being drugged.
Hatala, it's the same reason that we can't remember that we've been here for a week.
Do you?
So you're saying that last night we could have seen him get taken
That's
and
why-
we just didn't go after him?
That's why our maps are missing. That's why things are going missing. And
A car's been given
information
them
is
to him.
scratched out.
So they knocked us
Oh.
all out and made us not be able to remember stuff.
Car is a
Like while we were
secret
asleep.
double agent.
Yeah.
Tonight, tie me
While
up.
we were asleep, they made us forget and they took him.
What if we just
How
put
come we
the
remember?
map
You know
somewhere?
what? Wouldn't it have been smart for them to make us forget him? or can they not do that?
No, he's a
They
double
just do
agent.
short-
He's a very strong memory in us. That would be really hard.
He's
Plus, we
a
also
double
have these
The head
bags.
eats.
agent.
What was
He
that?
Say
has,
again,
Charles?
Charles.
he has shot most of you in the back of the head at least once.
Yeah,
But like I
he's.
said, he's a double agent.
I don't think I think Holland's the only one I haven't shot.
It's me.
Well,
Yeah,
that's because
you
that's
haven't.
because she usually stays back.
Okay. How
I
about this,
haven't been-
guys? Tonight, when we bed down, tie me up to a post or something. I'm okay with that because I want to prove my loyalty to you.
Well,
Good
it's
night,
not
Wink.
about. I'm not questioning loyalty, not at all. It's.
Well, Winky
it's-
said I was a double agent.
What if?
Wait, what? I wasn't hearing any of that.
What if he was
Winky said-
on?
Winky thought I was
What
a
if a
double
car was on guard duty, went off to go pee, and then felt the pull of a death stone, but it was the
That's
hag.
What I'm saying.
It was the hags
This
and
was
werewolves
suspicious.
nearby, and they grabbed him when he went to go investigate.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's why we got to
But
work on his.
here's
He
the-
needs to not get into a trance. We got to help him with that.
Here's the thing.
How do you
The-
handle it, Core?
hey.
Well, I hear voices in my head.
So I have a question.
You should
Well,
talk to their
my-
voices.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
you're.
Do you
you
need
have-
voices
you-
to talk to you? I know a guy.
You're smart. You're smarter than me, though. You're smarter than
I
me.
can get multiple people to talk to you in your head.
But you're much smarter than me. Maybe that helps you understand the pool better than I do.
Hello.
You're saying
It's
that
it's
his
more like a
intelligence keeps him-
tug. It's not a. It's not something that just takes over.
Well, mine is like a full, like
I have a
takeover.
That's what. Yeah. So we got to work on helping him
have
with that, or
a-
doing something to where he's not just running off. Or when he's on guard, we need somebody else with him.
I
He
have a
can't
theory.
be on guard duty by himself anymore, if that's the case.
I
Wait,
don't vote
wait,
veto.
wait.
I
If I'm on guard duty, chain me to a pole. That way I can't just run off. Y'all,
Guard you.
somebody holds the keys.
All right. Look. Okay. Hold on. We're sitting down here. Is this guy awake? Like have we tied this
No.
werewolf up?
Yeah, I tied him
Yeah.
up,
Him up, but
Okay.
he is completely unconscious because y'all beat him to a pulp.
and I'm
I-
still
I-
hurting with 5 health.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry.
I have
Oh
a
wait,
theory.
yeah, you can wake him up.
Oh,
Winky's
I
been
can't.
trying to talk for a minute. He had his hand raised, but y'all don't see that because it's a camera.
Ooh.
I have a theory that the hags and the werewolf are being controlled by somebody else because every single one has had a death stone in them, and they may be being controlled by it.
It's entirely possible, but maybe we can learn something from this guy.
Well, if that's the case, then why am I not controlled? Do I have different death stones?
He's
Pure.
Well,
Well, they're all pure stones,
I
right?
have.
You're not.
I-
I just want to make sure there are infected death stones, right? Or is it?
There are.
We can tell the difference. So a car.
The pure ones are black, the infected ones are gray.
Okay.
and the one that he just absorbed out of each of these heads were
Pure black.
I don't feel the pull from gray ones. I
Oh.
don't feel pull
Guys,
from the corrupted.
Just for a second, can we walk away from the werewolf dude so I can do a burst heal without getting
Okay.
in
Okay.
Okay.
That would wake him up.
And
well,
he is tied up.
it? Do we want to wake him up? is the
We can just
question.
punch
Well,
him
we need
again.
to wake him. We need to wake him up so we can
I
talk
cast
to
it
him.
then.
We can just punch him again.
I mean, he's tied up right now, so
When he wakes up,
Everybody
everyone get ready to
gets-
punch.
we're all like this. It's like the Avengers thing. Loki waking up.
So I have another theory why a car isn't the thing. So, where is the death stones in the hags?
Do
The
you
in the
remember where it was? Where the Death Stone was in the hag?
He did not.
He didn't
Because
remember anything from that night. He
Well,
only
see,
knew
so we
what he
know
saw
that
from
they've
the past.
they've been using Death Stones to enhance magic that they're already doing. So if they did some kind of mind control and placed the stone inside them to amplify it,
Wait, the hag that we found, was her skull like split open.
You have to check
She
it
was-
out.
She was bit, eaten up.
Let's
Yeah, she's
Let
been
everything.
chewed up by the raptor, so it'd be hard to tell.
ask the raptor. I'm gonna ask the rapper.
If they're where the stone was.
Ask the
I'm
rapper.
gonna ask the chicken where the
Her name
where
is
the
Midnight. Just call her
I'm a-
Midnight.
I'm gonna ask Midnight where the stone was when car grabbed it that day, if she remembers.
All Midnight replies back is, "Stupid, smelly green lady."
What'd she say?
Stupid, smelly green lady.
Oh, that makes sense.
She's smarter than an average
That makes
raptor.
sense.
Not brilliant.
She's definitely smarter than an average chicken.
raptor.
Winky, you should start reading to her, like, you know.
No,
She needs comprehension
No,
skills.
no.
You need to start reading.
And
that's your job.
Core, did you get your healing? Because you did not click the healing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, how about this? Core, you read. Winky, you translate, and we're gonna make our raptor smarter.
I think
Because it's our
I-
raptor.
I
It's here
think
for
your
all of us.
raptor can understand you. You just can't understand it.
Hey,
Correct.
does this guy look like he's waking up?
He's awake now.
I'm gonna ask him if
Hey.
he knows if he
The
he
Muffin
knows
Man?
anything about. Yeah. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? No, I'm gonna ask him about
When he
the
says that, I
hags.
pick up my bow and go, okay. I'm not sure about
Oh
that.
yeah,
one.
I've recovered all my weapons.
Yes.
Weapons.
Yeah.
As y'all are trying to talk to him, he starts shifting.
Whoa! Stop!
Oh,
I'm gonna
tight.
slap
Get
you
the
senseless.
things tighter. Get the
Cinch it! Cinch
He's
it!
now
start
a dog.
getting the
He's
get
a
the
dog.
ropes tighter. He's turned into a
Tiger.
dog.
Can
He's
I,
still up. But
He's
he's
still
awake.
tied up. All right, so Winky, you're still talking to him.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him if he knows anything about the hags.
He's like, where am me?
He's
Winky.
definitely being mind. He was definitely being mind controlled earlier.
Ask
Yeah,
him if he needs
worried
help,
about this.
Winky.
I'm gonna ask him if he needs help.
Why me head hurt?
Yeah, he was mind controlled.
Or
Is he a
Wait, why do you think he's mind controlled? We can't
'Cause
hear what he's saying.
Okay.
Let's say that he is telling us what he's saying and then saying his thoughts
Yeah.
Okay.
to
Yeah.
save time.
I'm gonna ask him what he remembers before now.
Running in mountains.
Running. Okay. So he does. I don't think this guy knows anything about it.
ask,
He's.
ask him where
You say
the
that about
smelly
everyone.
green
Teasing
lady
snow
is.
lady.
Huh?
Teasing snow lady.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
lady?
Teasing snow lady.
Teasing snow lady. Who's that?
Maybe the snow hag.
Snow lady.
See
Is
if
it like?
see if he will lead us to her after we're fully healed.
Will you be
Yeah.
our friend? Ask him if he'll be our friend.
I'm gonna ask. I guess I'll ask him that.
At this moment, while all this is going on, I am now going to each of the other werewolves and I'm praying over them.
Oh yeah, because they were
Right.
innocent and we killed them.
What do we know about werewolves? Can I do like what?
You can do a occult check. You can try
Okay.
anger, but
Sad.
very difficult roll.
Well, I think it. You know what? Whatever. I don't care.
As Hatala is praying
Because I
over
have a 0
the
and
other wolves, I take a knee in respect.
It's sad.
And,
I think we can untie him.
The wolf is now devolving into talking about how bad it smells right now.
It does definitely smell. It's
It's a
Don't-
car. Back up.
it's a
don't
car.
tell don't tell
Oh,
him.
I back
It's-
up.
it's
I
that
back up,
guy.
but I don't actually stand up. I stay crouch back on one knee
Right.
and move back.
Only thing, Eve, that you know about werewolves is that werewolf, it's not actually a werewolf. It's lycanthropy, which has infected a creature. That allows them to turn into a wolf creature or into a wolf. But it can also affect wolves, so that they can turn into a man creature or a man.
So this one seems
I am going.
like a wolf turn.
Yeah, your
I'm-
guess is this is not a werewolf, but a wolf were.
I'm going to ask him what his name is.
It's
It's like, what's name?
Winky, I'm pretty sure that this is just a wolf who has a problem.
Ask him. Ask him what he's called. He doesn't understand what name means, but ask him.
What do people call you?
Run from people. No people.
What do your other wolf friends call you?
He doesn't have a name.
They don't call each other by names. It's not like, hey, it's Red Fox over there talking to Bob over
This
there.
isn't Disney.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
name
Hey, it was
him
worth it. It was worth a
Steve
try. It was worth a try. It's
Steve
No, I agree. I'm just being silly.
the second.
creating a bomb.
Okay. I'm confused.
Now
Ask
give
him-
him
ask
give
him
him a
what we-
name.
What
Give
should
him
we
a
call
name,
him?
and he
Second.
becomes your pet.
What should we
Steve the
call him?
second.
What should we call
Steve
him?
the second.
Jack.
I'm calling him Steve the second. You can call him whatever you want.
Jack. His name is Jack, I
What about
guess.
second Steve?
So he's like, what is Jack?
I don't know.
He doesn't have a name. Just
Tell him that Jack means strong, powerful wolf.
Let's just continue on with interrogation.
So
okay?
we need to know
Then you
as
do it.
much
You're
as
the
we
one
can
doing
get.
it.
I really don't know what to
Right.
ask.
So what we need
I'm
to know
asking for
is
opinions.
anything we can get on the hags. The wolf
Any
is
But
told
you already
us.
told us.
Right. So does he?
no
Can he
lady in
track
the
her?
mountain.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I got a good question.
good. Go for it.
Was there anyone with the snow lady? Anyone else?
We were messing with Snow Lady. We always mess with Snow Ladies.
What?
Did you say ladies or
Messing with
lady?
ladies?
Snow Ladies in the mountains.
Mountains.
More than one.
Which mountain?
But that
Yeah,
that
there you
just
go.
means
That's a good
they
question.
live.
I can't hear what Joel said.
There is a mountain nearby on the map.
Okay.
To the north of here. It's where they do their mining.
We should. After we take care of the hags, we should take. If we find any werewolves, take them home. Back to the mountain. Right?
Well, the problem is, as a were creature, they are evil creatures.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
don't kill anything.
Technically, Winky, I can't let him live.
And werewolves themselves kill people too if they get the chance. So wolves are dangerous, and this is a much more dangerous version of a wolf.
And he probably has the plague now because he bit me.
No.
Take that.
What else?
A
What else?
creature without a soul would be unaffected by the plague.
But the animals were changing
Um.
with the plague too.
Wait, he said he runs from people. Then how did he play with the snow lady then?
No. The snow lady got them.
Yeah.
It's not.
So.
She's.
But he said they
controlling
mess with slow.
Here's a
They
question.
mess with him.
Is the
They
snow
mess with
lady
her.
in this cave or is the snow lady in the mountain?
No, she said the snow lady was in the mountain.
So there's no snow lady in these caves.
Yeah, he said the snow ladies were in the mountain.
I don't think he knows what's in these caves.
I don't think he knows anything.
Ask him, Winky. Just keep asking.
See if he can track the snow lady smell in this cave.
Can you sense the snow lady smell in this cave?
Only smell poop.
Car, you gotta get farther away.
I don't think it's gonna help.
Okay. I really don't.
Car's just going all over.
He physically went away.
Don't get lost.
Is there any
I really don't
indication
have to
that
ask.
like these other creatures that were here were people or wolves? Like, is there any way to tell?
Y'all have been talking. They've been turning back into wolves.
Okay.
They tend to, on death, turn into what they used to be.
Can I see? So his fur is. So you said his fur, the black parts of his fur turned vanished when we took the stone out of his head.
He's a regular wolf coat now.
Okay. I really don't know what else to ask because it sounds like that he doesn't remember anything about the hags at all.
Do we know how far away the mountain is. Is it a day's journey or
Look
is
at
it?
the map.
What
It's
map?
here too,
We have a map.
depending on the season.
We lost our map.
Oh, we've
Oh,
got our
hang
map.
on.
We just don't have a map of the tunnels.
Does anyone? Who else? Yeah. Any other questions you guys want me to ask this guy?
Now,
Well-
remember, the thing about the wolf, though, y'all don't want to let it go because it can still do bad things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't let it go. So.
But that
She's
doesn't
gonna kill it.
keep it. As long as you kept it with you.
Winky, do you want a pet? You're the one that can talk to
I think
it. You're
this
best.
thing is
Ooh, what
bigger
if
than
you
me.
could? Can you ride a wolf? You're small enough to ride a wolf, aren't you?
This thing's big enough and strong enough.
You're the one
Really?
that can talk to it.
Is there any way we can keep it from turning into a werewolf?
No, because it's a wolf.
No,
No,
it's infected
I-
by the curse.
I feel that
But we
me
could
removing
experiment
I-
breaking the curse.
Yeah, if we could cure the
Let's
curse.
let's contact.
I have.
Hold on. You don't know if it has the curse or it was born that way.
Oh,
Because
okay.
werewolf
I'm gonna-
creatures can be born that way.
I'm gonna ask him if he's always been able to change to a werewolf and then back to human, I guess.
He doesn't
It's
know.
not been a
Oh,
human.
great. How do we tell?
Um,
How do we tell?
I feel removing the Death Stone would slow down if he does have wear abilities. I think the Death Stone was amplifying a wear ability or creating it from nothing. So we could take the chance, and if he does become a werewolf or a wolf were,
I mean, I would feel safer with it with us rather than just sending it off or
Killing
maybe
it.
just
and
killing it.
if it's a curse tomorrow, because technically I didn't say I was changing my spell stuff. I could try. The only one I have would be remove curse, or that's pretty much all I have. Or I can curse it more because I have one of those too. You know.
Charles, would I be able to understand werewolves and things like that through lore or occultism?
You can make an occult check to see what you know about werewolves.
Can I do that too?
Do you have a cult?
I'm
not good.
looking. I don't see a cult.
I actually do.
Yeah, you do.
Myself.
You have some pretty good. Yeah, you do have some a pretty good occult. You have the same occult as me, actually.
No.
Just to try to better understand how to control or understanding of time frames when they would naturally occur, or
All right.
Honestly,
What did you roll?
I rolled 17, Cole
Um,
rolled 24.
Not enough to really know much.
honestly,
You
I
can
still
tell that all you know for sure is the full moons have something to do with werewolves.
want
Core?
to see.
Sorry, Core, you also know that most werewolves don't have control over their transformation. Only extremely can a werewolf change on will. Most of the time, it's on the cycle of the moon.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
really
so
feel.
knowing this is out of cycle. So I'm theorizing that they were the hags were probably using them, put the Death Stone in their head so that they could force the transformations.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Because
but they also were probably like
the full
100%
moon
controlling
was the full moon was 6 and 5 days ago.
well, and they changed when they wanted
Do we
to as they
remember what
attacked
the
us.
last full moon was?
I'm looking at the schedule right now.
No, but I mean we're so lost on what day it is. Like we don't know if it's been one day or if it's been 7 days.
True. Would we be able
Um,
to
We wouldn't
access
know.
our schedules? How are we going to be able to use a simple calendar in game if we have access to it? That's my question.
No, we would be able to do it normally, but right now our memory is in question. That's the
Okay.
issue.
All right, cool. Then that's not Cap. Pull it out. My bad.
Huh?
I went a little meta on that one. Sorry.
Okay. So what do y'all do?
hmm.
You notice the wolf is looking at you, Winky.
I ask him why he's looking at me.
He's just staring at you. He doesn't respond.
We could ask if you can write him.
What?
I'm looking at this. I don't think Wiki has said anything, but Wiki, I think he likes you.
What? Confusion.
Well, I mean, with my history of animals, I have my own raptor, and my chicken looks at me like that. I think he likes you. It's admiration and trust. There's a big bond there. I think you have a bond with
Jesus.
this. I honestly think you have a bond with this creature. How do you think I found my raptor? It was the only one that didn't try to kill me. It just stared at me.
I mean, you remember we were just like in an area where there was some dinosaurs, and next thing we know, a car's like, "Hey, I got a raptor."
Yeah.
I've seen this behavior before. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's up to you. But I think that this animal, this creature, has an affiliation for you. Like,
Winky, I feel like these are your options. This either becomes your wolf, or we kill it.
I really don't want to kill it.
Well, then there you go. The decision is made.
you feel it too. You obviously
No,
care about
no,
this creature.
I don't.
You,
I really don't. The reason I don't want to kill it is because it's not a. It really hasn't done anything wrong, so why would we kill it? And I feel bad for killing the other two creatures.
and I think that he or she feels the same way and is basically begging for your mercy.
Or she wants to
If
kill me.
you don't take it,
I mean,
Winky,
he.
I have to kill it. There's no letting it go. So you take Jack, or I'm killing him. And I don't really want to do that, but
But first, we have to figure out if it's cursed or if it's one. It was born.
Oh, we can't just first figure it out. If we're figuring it out, it's while you're keeping it.
Okay, fine. We'll
right.
keep it.
Do we want to stop here? It's 9:53.
That's
fine.
good.
That works. All right, everyone. It's been confusing. Bye.
At the least. See you guys later.